asshole can.
Wait, I got that one.
Yo, stream.
Okay, so last session we had just returned from the little vacation place, that hot springs in the Feywild, and we had gone back to Eugene's place. And after kind of gathering our bearings a little bit, Sabir came to the Feywild with us. We were all naked, a lot of naked people in front of Sabir there, a little questionable. Then we were kind of spitballing out ideas of what to do, and we remembered about the bullywugs in the sewers, and Amara already knowing the layout of the sewers from the map she had received from the prison or the jail or whatever. We just decided to do that. So we went down into the sewers, in which Orion had smelled some sort of, was it an abyssal presence?
Where at?
In the sewers. I know it was these creatures to where if you touch their slime, it would like paralyze you.
Aberrations.
Yeah, aberrations. That's what it was. It was an aberration. And if you were to touch their slime, it would paralyze you, and that's how they would eat you. And we had, it was on the left side. We had two choices: go to the right, where the bullywugs presumably were, and then the left with the aberrations. And we just decided to take note of the left and then go to the right. In which we went to we took the right turn and went to the bullywugs, and Revan had walked into the middle and had gotten entangled. He walked into the middle of the water and gotten entangled with the chieftain bullywug by his tongue. So then a battle ensued, and after a little bit of the battle, Revan had gotten back to land, and we were just kind of battling, and then Rock had talked to the chieftain into fighting a 1v1 with no weapons, and the chieftain had agreed since Rock had spoke the tongue of his ancestors.
By using his pure fucking will to make a magic scroll work.
So then they decided to fight hands only. Rock was too scared to fight him in the water, so they did it on land.
Fuck you.
In which they traded blows back and forth for a little bit, and the chieftain had knocked Rock unconscious, but then Rock's armor activated, in which Rock got back up. And it was a close fight, like very close fight there. And Rock's armor had activated, and he got up and he killed the chieftain and took out his heart, and he had convinced the bullywugs to join him basically. Now he's the lord of the bullywugs, the bullywug king. So after trying to find out how we were going to get the bullywugs back, Valmoria coming in clutch decided to turn into a squid and lead him back to the Eugene's place. And after that we had gone to the Mimic to just check on it and collect everything, as well as going to the we went to the apartments too, right? We went to the apartments, and then after exploring the apartments a little bit, we found a note for somebody who was supposed to be there. Like, these apartment homes were like something you would sign up for like a magic study. So then after we checked the apartments out, we had gone to the tax office to try to find out some more about them, in which Rock now has a date at 12 p.m. with what's her name, Zariah, or Zariah? I think it was Zaire.
Zendaya.
And we had collected our reward for the bullywug, just getting them out of the sewers. And we had found that those apartment buildings could be traced back to the church's name. And Orion also had asked the Selmir, the little goblin, about Amid Dubat, which is Dagger's uncle. And I was just trying to figure out why his name has been coming up, and right there, that wasn't a great idea there. Not a good idea to be talking about that. And then after that, we headed back on home.
All right. Anybody have anything else they want to add? Stop randomly rolling shit and clogging up the chat. You freaking animals.
Orion rolled a -3.
Um,
I don't think
Yeah, unless anybody has anything else they want to add that he missed, we're gonna pick up back at Eugene's place after you guys get back from the tax office. Figuring out what's next. It's kind of the mid-afternoon right now. So anything you guys want to do for the day? Any plans you want to make? Anything you want to start trying to dig into to finish up in the city so you guys get out of here? Now's the time to talk about it and figure it out.
Are we heading down to church? I thought that was like what we're leaning towards.
We gotta kind of talk about it.
Yeah, the general
Yeah,
consensus.
this is where you guys decide. Like this is in session planning time right now
Yeah.
because you guys finished up the stuff last session. Now is generally what is justifiable time in the game for you guys to talk about and figure out what the best next move is.
I know Rock's got his date at 12, but I would like to investigate the church as well as the apartment buildings a little further and just try to get to the bottom.
I will tell you, you guys glean probably about everything you're going to from your visits there at this point. It seems like they only kept the bare minimum there. Like you guys already got the information and the research that was there. You guys found some of the pamphlets in the apartments. The rest are locked up pretty tight. You guys could go back and look, but again, it doesn't seem like you're gonna find any more secrets there.
Can I try to remember back and discern if the presence I felt watching us was technological or like a person watching me?
I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference.
You don't think so? Damn it.
No.
Okay. We still have that wall in the church that we could break down that leads to somewhere.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We never got through that.
That's true.
I'll tell you right now, last time, Rock, you rolled above a 20 and it wasn't strong enough to break that door. So it seems like very, very either strong walls or something that just hasn't been touched in a long time. I mean, it is a church. If even without a religion, I'll say with enough people in the party that know about religion, if anything, it is a blocked off entrance to an older section of the tombs. Yeah.
Catacomb. Can I check on Randall?
Yeah, you walk down. He's just sitting in his cell, kind of hanging out.
No, he's up in the penthouse.
Oh, you did put him in a room.
Yeah.
No, you go upstairs. He's in his room, hanging out. I mean, he's been kind of up there. I mean, and you've seen he can get out of his room, but he just kind of hangs out upstairs for the most part.
Yeah. Can I want to talk to him. Hey, Randall, how have you been?
He just kind of looks at you and shrugs, he doesn't know what at this point what you guys want from him or anything like that. You're keeping him. You're keeping this guy hostage against his will for no reason. Trying to be nice to him is only going to go so far.
That is true. Okay. Well. We're leaving again. So I'll talk to you later. I just walk away.
Yeah, he shrugs again and goes back in his room.
Yeah. Damn, okay. Do we want to try to learn more about what was going on in the sewers? About those little jelly?
Aberrations.
Yeah, the aberrations.
We can.
I think that would be a cool little route. Or maybe we could go to the tax office to see if they have any information on it. We haven't asked about that. And see if they've heard anything about it, or maybe
about
it's
the
an
aberrations?
infestation. Yeah. Because they knew about
Does
the
anybody want to
Bullywug.
roll any checks on aberrations and aboleths right now? You guys didn't when you came across them the first time.
I'd try. I read books from now and then.
Arcana?
It would be whatever you can justify. Nature could be Arcana, investigation, history, stuff like that.
Sophia should go too.
Yeah.
Let's
see.
I will try as well. Where's my fucking thing?
I got a 20.
So we're stupid.
Valmoria can't remember nothing about nothing.
Moria's drawn a blank.
That's 19.
Oh.
She said,
We try survival.
I think it's a kill.
Nope. I don't know shit.
Hey, something.
Cat. I got a natural 19 for a 20.
Okay. Rowan, you would know that aberrations in general and aboleths, aberrations are things like aboleths or beholders or stuff like that.
Hmm.
And aboleth comes directly from the astral plane, a place called the astral sea. They're like the kind of like water creatures that live there. You know, for whatever reason they're there, that nobody put them there because there is no human or humanoid creature alive that can like handle or control those things. They just exist, and sometimes they bleed over in areas that may have like connections or portals to the astral plane. But on a 20, I would also tell you that they are revered as one of the most dangerous creatures to ever exist, because even touching them runs a risk of you just losing control of your brain completely permanently.
Maybe we shouldn't fuck with them, guys.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think Rock should go in there and punch him and challenge it to a 1v1. Bare-fisted.
Dude, those Constitution saving throws are gonna go crazy.
Oh,
Trust.
can I see if the black hole grenade is still here?
It's not on the wall.
I thought we put it in his hole.
We did not.
I thought
They told me not to.
Can I try to discern? Is there anything there saying that somebody like stole it, broke the glass?
You can roll another investigation if you want.
Let's see what Orion can get out here.
Did Randall take it?
Hey.
On a 23, you still see no markings that like it was taken by force or that any specific thing took it.
So it was just open, glass wasn't broken.
It was the party with Duncan. They took it.
Probably
Them
was.
damn mice.
I know it. Can I try? Can I try real quick? See if I can do something? Probably not.
Guidance.
You can roll an investigation if you want.
Guidance.
Investigation. Oh,
fucking-
investigation.
Yeah, and it'd be
Investigation.
an investigation.
Investigation.
Oh. Sorry.
It's a what?
Sorry.
She's just staring at it, drooling.
Reel it in.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she has a 7.
21 plus 1 still nah.
This is,
Neither of you see any markings at all that anything was even taken, much less signs as to what did it.
Man, they took it really good, guys.
guys, I don't know.
Something's
really
not right
took it.
here,
Guys, I think
guys.
something's missing.
Guys, I think we have a problem.
Guys, I think we have a mystery on
Can
our
I
hands.
smell anything?
Smells like Eugene's shop.
Smells like black hole.
Smelling my black hole.
It smells like cigarettes.
Smells like Randall.
Can I ask Duncan if he saw anything?
Okay, are you alone with Duncan or are you with other people?
Uh-oh.
I can go be alone with Duncan.
It's up to you.
Duncan!
Oh, I'll
What
stay
did you do?
here. It's okay. I'll stay with everybody. It's fine.
He looks at you and he goes, "No, I got no clue."
No.
Lied ass.
Insight? Can I insight that?
Sure.
Bro, why you keep fucking with Duncan?
Can I guide myself as well?
Leave my man alone.
What? It's just an insight check. I'm not like beefing with him.
I got it.
D4.
18.
Wait, I didn't roll my
the,
D4. Oh, yeah, I did 3. Plus 3.
21. He's telling the truth as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Mm,
Anybody else who wants to insight him can as well.
What's that?
I
Natural
rolled-
Insight's not an active thing, by the way. It's not like you're like asking. It's just like a passive, like, lie detector.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I rolled
Got a
like a
19.
23, so
DC was 19.
19.
I
He
rolled
seems honest to you.
DC was 19.
Can I just walk over here and be like, look at Duncan and be like, you better tell me the truth. Did you see anything happen? Good sir.
And you're actively out of earshot of everybody.
Yep.
Oh no.
He opens his pack and he flashes you the grenade, and he's like, "It's just in case."
Oh my goodness.
Damn, he beat a 21
Wow.
insight too. That's crazy.
He rolled a natural 20 to like sleight of hand it, and then whenever I had him roll a deception. He rolled a natural 18 plus 6.
Damn.
Oh my
Good
god.
for him, man.
I look at him and go, we'll be talking about this later.
He goes,
Little thief.
he goes, "I'm a grown ass man."
Go here! You lied! Liar, liar,
To
liar.
you, to them.
Oh, you did lie to me!
You are the one that asked it, yes. Yeah, did lie to you.
I thought we were cool, Duncan. I got you a nice little pocket dimension. You can live out your days in peace.
He looks at you and he says, "Hey, I told you when you asked me privately. If I say yes around them, they're gonna want it back. And if we give this to them, it's gonna end very poorly."
So we keep Duncan in a Pokeball?
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Duncan can have it. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't want to take it away from him.
I look at Duncan and I'm like, okay. And then I walk back to the group.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's
Also,
happening.
how Duncan carried us. Hey, buddy.
What's the plan? Because
Is
we're not gonna go down to the sewer.
is there another church of the same name in the city?
Oh, Church of
Another Church of Soul.
Yeah, another church of
doubt it.
Soul.
Whoever wants can roll me specifically a
I
religion
will.
check.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Does my not notice of or knowledge of the city help at all?
I was gonna say because Orion's lived here.
Yes,
for a long time.
but probably not in this specific check.
Okay, then I'll guide myself again. Cause fuck it, religion. If it matters, I don't know. Nope, don't matter.
Oh Lord.
Can we get a Cedric roll?
Yeah, probably.
Cedric's not here, so no.
Oh, nice.
Cedric's he's sleep.
I got a 7.
Yeah. The rest of you, not really anything. Orion on a 22. You don't know if specifically there is another church to Soul here, but you know there's at least another shrine dedicated to him in the city.
Oh, I'll tell him that. Maybe that'd be worth checking out.
I think it is.
I'm down.
Let's do it. Do y'all want to pass by the tax office and see if there's any more bounties and shit up?
Not a bad idea.
Just in case.
Yeah, go use more gold.
Money.
Alright, so tax office and then investigate, just in case?
Yeah. Let's see if there's
Yeah,
any
sounds
jobs
good.
there that pique our interest.
Cool. Let's do it.
Got you. So you guys head out. You head into the city through the streets. Pass by the tax office. As you look at the job board, it is pretty bare. A lot of like, there's not a lot of like middle level jobs right now. A lot of it's like help, like run security at a bar for a night, and it pays like 2 gold and shit like that. There is one job that is from the what's it called? I have the name for it. Let me check. From a guild called the Serpentine Spandala. They're like the monster hunters kind of people. They're not blood hunters, but they're like, how do I say? They like commission monster hunting jobs for like parts and like monster parts and pieces and that kind of stuff. There is a job to deal with a sand hydra right outside of the city.
I like that idea.
That's pretty cool.
Guys, what do y'all
How
think?
much does it pay?
On success and return of it, the Hydra's like dominant main head, which would have to be detached to once it's dead. It says, check this one. Open my book. It says on success, all involved parties will be rewarded 1,000 gold.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
what was the monster called again?
Hydra.
A sand Hydra. So
added
just a
base
Hydra, but the desert variant.
Okay.
I like the idea of this, and I think it'd be a really good way to test our strength. If we have a plan of escape for worst case scenario, I think we
I'll
should
say
do it.
as a ranger, you know that sand hydras are incredibly strong. I'll give you for free that they are resistant to lightning.
You're a king.
And I will also say that they're very territorial, and a lot of the times are kind of like nomadic and move around. When they settle down and start to get aggressive in one area, it usually means that they've found some sort of like consistent food source, and it means that they intend to like kind of make it their territory for the next while.
Does the board have a number to call it, like just
like
random,
a phone number? No.
Yeah, no, like of the people that made the job, Because I want to ask him if there have been like adventurers that died near that area. Maybe that's
no,
why.
there's no like phone contact info.
Can I just slip in really quick and ask Sabir if they know if any adventurers like go out that way or merchants or whatever and have died? Maybe that's what it's hunting.
Into the tax office?
Just ask Sabir. Be like, hey,
Selmir?
Selmir, not Sabir. My bad.
So you ask so you go up and you ask him about that job. He looks at you and says, yeah, that's why it was brought to us. Apparently some of the caravans heading out of town were getting attacked. Like some of the like trade caravans where we would, transport grain and some of the stuff we would grow and inside the greenhouses and stuff. They would get attacked along with the livestock on the way out. So
is that
kind of why.
Is that the direction we would head for the Crucible? Because I know.
Yes, it's eastward.
Oh, so we would have to deal with it either way.
Would it be easier to just deal with, like, go to the shrine of that we were
Is it on the way
about?
to the east or?
No, I was just saying, is it if we went to the shrine and then went to deal with the Sand Hydra on our way to the Crucible? Because we're gonna have to do it anyway.
Well, you'd have to come back to turn that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'd have to. Come back
okay, never mind.
So I'd like to ask Rock and be like, hey, if this takes a while, you may miss your date. Do you want to do this now or do you want to wait till the morning?
Well, we're at the tax office now, and then I'll just tell her I might have to reschedule, take a rain check.
Okay, go ahead.
Rescheduling the first date here, Rock.
I guidance him.
Rescheduling the first date here.
I mean, it's fine if you want to tell her that. If you want to tell her that, there's no roll. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm going to do that, but I do have the flowers in hand.
Okay.
Aww.
Sure. So we'll go tentatively. If you make it back tonight, we'll do that. If not, we'll move it to another session. But so you guys snatch that piece of paper, head back out. You're headed towards the Shrine of Soul, which is westwards in the city. It is away from the area with the Hydra. But you head a little bit deeper in. You find this kind of small, like, marble building. It almost looks like what in our world would be like Greek. It has these large marble pillars and topside, and you see this figure carved in the stone of like this really, really muscular man with like these long golden curly hair, and even in the marble you can see there's like blue sapphire set in the eyes, and they're like this piercing blue. And he's in his right hand he's like holding it up, and there seems to be like a star, like a ball of energy in his hand. It's all like really over the top, like he sucking his own dick off, like god imagery. Yeah, it's like super pretentious. And there's like a couple of like beggars and homeless people and just general people around who are like, stopping by, kneeling down, praying, that kind of thing, to like throw a couple coins into this little well that surrounds the statue as you guys approach. So what are you doing?
Can I smell anything like I smelled at the church?
In this area, no, not from where, not up top where you are by the statue. No.
Okay.
Can I get a vibe check on the people around? Like you said, there's like homeless people. Can I get a vibe check and see if there's like followers? Like
most of the people that you're seeing are. They seem to be, again, either like homeless people or beggars, or just like low, poor townsfolk and stuff like that. Like the actual like good side of soul worshippers who just kind of like want to be able to grow their shit and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Can I walk up closer to the statue and try to smell again? Because I know it's kind of hard to tell where I was at.
Yeah. I think even then, like, all this area around here, it all just kind of seems, just like kind of a public shrine area. I mean, it is like slightly closed off, but it is open for the public to come in, everything like that. As far as smells in the area, there's nothing present in this moment that is like setting off an alarm.
Nothing in the
as far as in the well, if you guys want to like search through the water and stuff, you can make investigation checks or perception.
Yeah, I like to look through the water and just kind of like see, like look very.
I will say specifically because you're looking through water, I don't think you get advantage on this.
No, I guide myself.
That's fine.
Can I use my D4 inspiration on this, or did I get one from the recap?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Rock's looking at the wrong well. He's looking at a puddle.
He's looking to the ground.
The guys, there ain't shit here.
Perception.
I got an 18.
Okay. So that's an 18. I think Rowan and Orion, you guys look through. Amara and Valmoria as well. You guys are all looking through. And you see a bunch of like gold, copper, silver coins just in the well that people have like thrown in as tribute or making wishes, that kind of thing. But as you guys are going through, Orion and Rowan, you notice that there are a small amount, like just 2 or 3 really in the whole well of these different kind of coins that are cast in this weird bronze.
I pick it up.
You pick it up and you see it has these weird markings on the side. One is a rune in let me see something.
I'm sorry, I should ask the group to pick it up. My bad, guys.
Well, depending on the language it's in.
Yeah, the thief in me was like, take shiny coin.
You want to be me so bad.
No cap.
You heathen.
That's what I was before, man.
Bro, taking money
I'm
from a
broke.
tribute pool? That's wild.
I'm still.
I'm investigating, thank you.
Let me steal it from Rose.
I can't stand these thieves these days.
Okay, old man, go sit down.
You would say that. Go fix your diaper, brother.
I just wanted to make sure. The rune on the one side is abyssal. I think.
Caleb?
Revan was the only one who spoke that.
I speak Celestial, but
Celeste, that's what it was. Abyssal. I don't think I know anybody that speaks that. And the other side?
The other side is an image. It's like a profile of a face. It seems to be like a kind of a chiseled male face, and on the side, it seems to be like you're looking at the right side. From the eye, you see dripping down is like tears, but instead of tears, it seems to be like. I guess it's hard to tell in the coin because it's kind of dilapidated. But if you had to guess with those perceptions, it almost looks like he's crying a centipede.
Can I take it to Valmoria to inspect it further?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, just like the face side, obviously, because she can't read Abyssal. Oh, Mazareth maybe, right? Isn't Abyssal like devils and shit?
That's Infernal.
Shit, man, I need to get these right. My bad.
All right, so Valmoria and everybody else, they bring you one of these weird-looking coins with the rune on the back. What are you guys trying to do with it?
Hey Valmoria, can you I know you know a lot about like the Fae shit, and do you know anything about like a man that cries serpents maybe? Like, have you heard of anything like that? Read in a book?
Centipede. Christ, centipede.
Wait, I thought it was a serpent.
Oh, I thought Rock was just saying centipede.
It was a centipede. Okay.
Rock's just like.
Jim, you said centipede?
I did say centipede.
Yeah, oh, my bad. Centipede.
No,
anyways, Valmoria.
I don't know off the top of my head. Can I roll a history check?
Yeah, go
know
for it.
anything?
Guidance.
Would anybody like Mazareth or somebody be able to roll Arcana? Maybe it's like an incantation
14.
on the coin.
Man, rolling like shit today.
Like,
if somebody wants to roll Arcana, they can as well. Mazareth wants to.
Go, Sophia, go.
Guidance.
Sophia, go.
I don't really know.
You can only guide one person.
I don't really know much about it, but
Well,
I'm gonna give her a go here.
Swear it's a free action, no?
Guidance takes an action.
Yeah,
and these would be happening at the same time.
Okay, at the same time. I get it.
Yeah, come on.
I understand. No,
Come on, this isn't Baldur's Gate. So 19 Arcana is pretty good. 14 History. I'll say this: between the two of you, you deduce that this is not any Fey creature. This has nothing to do with the Fey. The rune seems to be abyssal. I'll say, I figure Valmoria you'd probably cast Detect Magic on it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. You sense a very faint magic on this. Nothing like active, not like it's enchanted, but it seems like when these were cast and made, there was something put into them that has like this faint kind of magical essence to it.
What do y'all think? I'm asking the group. Hey, what do y'all think about asking like a follower and be like, "Hey, do you know who this is?" Or do you think that'd be too sketch?
Do I recognize like how the coin smells in any way? Is it familiar to me at all?
Again, just like everything else, it's all pretty normal.
Let's bleed on it. I see Orion bleed all the time, and his magic goes up.
Oh, Orion, cut yourself.
Down to try. Hey, I'm down to try.
Fuck it, try it. I hold it out like at a weird angle on his calf, so he cuts his calf.
No, I was gonna cut my hand.
Okay, that's even
You
weirder.
guys
Here you
cut
go.
it. You dribble some blood on there. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Anybody
we're
got
just
a Band-Aid?
asking a follower.
We can.
You think
but-
so? Nazareth, I flip her the coin.
Hey, rinse off the
Hold on,
coin.
hold
Rinse
on.
off the coin.
People, hold on, guys. Chill out. People had things they wanted to say and talk about.
Okay.
We're kind of getting ahead of ourselves.
Yep, good.
No, I was just saying that we can. I don't see a problem. Just don't be like sketch about it. Just act normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be
That's
like,
why I thought
"Oh, he's a
Mazrith
silly
could
little
talk.
guy."
Who this be?
Mazrith, you cool with that? Talking to people, or do you want me to?
I'm having a lot of brain fog right now. Who are we trying
Okay.
to find out? Like who it is? Sorry.
Yeah. So on the one side of the coin, there's a like a weird man, and he's crying centipedes.
Sorry, centipedes. Okay.
Yeah.
We're trying
Are
to
you?
find out.
Yeah. Do you mind talking to like a random follower and be like, hey, do you recognize this? Like, is this who you're following? Kind of thing.
I was gonna ask DM. Would I be able to ask my patron if like he could tell me anything about
No,
it?
this is all abyssal stuff. This is way out of his
okay.
realm. Yeah.
Okay.
This is because again, you got to remember like devils and demons are separate. The hells and the abyss, and they've been at war just as long as like devils and celestials have. So it's like they keep their secrets from each other pretty tight as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Sense.
Yeah, I'm willing to ask someone around.
Cool.
If you guys
Here you
are.
go.
Got you. So you walk around, you see a crowd of again just like homeless people and beggars. There's a couple like poor looking individuals, some like families and stuff dropping by, throwing a copper in the well, saying a couple prayers, that kind of thing. So what are you looking for as you walk up to somebody? Like what's happening?
There's no priest?
Is there anyone who looks is like dressed super like nice, like higher class?
I'd say in general, not particularly here.
Classes.
Some people look a little, I guess, like well put together, like they're like low-end merchants or something like that. Clothes are like less stained, that kind of thing. But nobody here looks like they're well off.
I smell like the priests were
I was gonna say,
probably
there's no
not
priest here?
weak,
I
so
don't think so.
I would say those priests that you guys saw, their clothing and stuff was immaculate. They were
That's
wearing
why I asked.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any officials here either. There's not like a crier, or there's no like, priest or anything who's like giving a sermon. It's
I think if we maybe go to one of the beggars that are like praying to it and offer like, I don't know, 3 copper or something for information kind of thing.
Or I
We all
could
think.
charm them.
Or just ask them what they know about that coin.
Yeah,
If
I
they
think
know anything.
maybe charm them after, like if we incite them maybe. If I can I walk up with Mazareth and just kind of keep keen on insight, like just try to really intently figure out what they're, if they're telling the truth or not. Is that like a thing I can do? I don't.
It's whatever you want to do, but if you approach, you may be required to make some rolls as well. You'll be involved in that interaction.
Mazareth, you cool with me walking with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's do it.
Now, I just want to reiterate that, like, with everybody, that we're cool with charming a homeless person.
I don't think we should.
I don't
We
think
don't
we
have
should.
to
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be the
No.
moral compass here. I just want to make sure.
I don't think
Yeah,
we
I
need
think we just
Do
talk.
it.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh.
No.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
there's no point.
Yeah, I think just talk. Maybe be like, hey, do you happen to recognize this man? And then I'll keep my radar on to see if I can tell. Or
Question actually about that real quick.
Yeah.
If he's able to insight that he's lying, can we charm after?
I agree with that.
Sure, but again, you're gonna be charming somebody in public.
Yeah.
Spells, make noise.
Does it have verbal and somatic?
It's like what we talked about, where you
Okay,
we're
intimidate
being
him.
very public with you.
We don't need to intimidate a homeless person.
Intimidating. Yeah, that's like a. Me and Cedric did that
Absolutely
once.
not.
Me and Cedric did that once. It was a whole thing.
I would be like, I could just walk up behind him, just be like, just standing there.
No,
Just
why are we gonna
passively
scare the homeless
intimidating.
person praying?
Just ask them, be like, who is
Let's
this guy?
just ask first.
Do we see any needle holes? Do we see any needle holes?
Oh my fucking god. Jesus.
Pull out some,
Let's not go
some
0
heroin.
to 100, please.
Just bribe him with drugs.
No.
No.
Powder.
You're gonna bribe the person who's worshiping their god with drugs at the altar.
Funny.
Be like, who's this guy?
He just
No, I
finished
think
his
we
reading.
just talk and if we've if I get a sense that they're lying, I just kind of we kind of back off and tell the group and we can figure it out from there.
Yeah.
I think we talk to them
Sounds
first.
good.
All right.
All right. So you guys approach. Is there any specific like type of person you're looking for, or anything like that?
I think someone actively praying like that. It looks like they know what they're doing.
No,
kind of
there's a
thing.
good
It's
amount.
not
I'm just
like
asking for like age group, like man or woman, anything like that.
Mazrit, you're the one talking. That if
Would I recall, were the priests like primarily male? Like, did we see any female priests?
It seemed to be a good mix, and a lot of them had hoods on, and you couldn't tell.
I say we have someone who's like older.
Okay.
That old money.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Sure.
Nobody's old compared to you.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Go ahead and give me a high or low, either Sophia or Ethan.
Go, Sophia, go.
Low?
Big.
Big money, big money.
Don't tell my hour.
You find a older human gentleman. He looks to be in his like late 60s. He's got gray hair. He's wearing some pretty dirty rags, like clothes sewn together from a couple of sacks, that kind of thing. He's missing most of his teeth, not a lot of hair, that kind of thing. He seems to be deep in prayer in front of the altar. And you see he's got like one copper piece in his hand that he like throws into the well, goes back to his prayer, that kind of thing, as you guys approach. So what do you guys say as you walk up to him?
I don't want to say anything.
I'd be like, excuse me, sir. I was wondering who you were praying for. I'm just kind of curious.
He looks and he says, well, I'd imagine it's probably the god of the sun, the person who, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but, he's kind of holding a sun, and he points up to the statue.
Okay. And what's his name?
Sol, the god of the sun.
All right.
Do you not know who he is?
I don't. I'm not from
That's
here.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
All right.
You got any extra money?
No. Goodbye. Thank you.
All right.
I just walk away.
You called low, and I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god. Okay.
You got any money?
Money?
You got any money?
Money.
What's your favorite color?
Money.
Alright.
You got the
No,
most. You got the most unhelpful individual there.
Okay.
I think
At least
we
found
kind of
out who it
marinate on this a
was.
little bit.
Not the god on the coin we found out who he was praying to.
Yeah,
Well, at
who
least
the god of the
we
statue was
know.
that said soul
We
on the
tried.
giant flag.
Yeah, we knew.
Like, ooh. Like, ooh.
I think we kind of pocket this for now.
When
Go
What
to
if we
the
grab
little
the
thing and
person with the most teeth?
oh,
Person with the most teeth.
Or what if we just got a scroll of comprehend language and chose abyssal, and then we could read the coin? No.
I know you got it like that, but I don't. So if you want to,
What are they? 100?
I'm poor now.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell, so it's 100.
I'll do it.
Can I do something real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to give a random person 5 gold. Just want to give.
damn.
You got it like that?
I want
Go,
to be
Amara,
nice.
go, Amara, go.
We'll say instead of that, you just mark 5 gold off your inventory, but Amara pulls out 50 silver and just kind of tosses it out to the people.
I don't want to toss it. I don't want to.
Damn.
I want to give it to them nicely. Be like,
That's what I mean. I'm not saying you're throwing it on the fucking ground, but you essentially you give out 50 silver. That way you can give it out to more people.
Okay, perfect. I don't want to be like, take it.
Fight for it.
I like crawl.
Mars says, "You guys want to see some bums fight?"
Now that's hilarious, Amara. Good job.
I just want to be nice, help out.
I knew you were one of the good ones.
The old guy that you went up to.
I get 2 gold pieces. Not just
a lot of the people who you hand out this money to, they're very thankful. I mean, this is again a lot of very low income and homeless people.
The old guy she went up to. He threw was it gold, like a gold coin? You said
it was a copper. It was 1 copper.
Oh, okay.
He got it like that. But I'm willing to spend 100 gold if I can just read what's on the coin.
If that's what we need to do.
I mean, for the moment, Revan is still back at Eugene's. He's just not with you here.
Somebody call Revan up.
Yeah, can I call him on my phone?
You're
Be
gonna
like,
have to FaceTime
hey,
him.
do
He
you
doesn't have a phone. You'll have to go back to Eugene's.
Oh, he doesn't? Shit. Alright. Let's go back. Fuck it.
So you guys head back. Yeah. Unless you guys have anything you want to do.
No, I'm good. Amara's content.
What?
Jesus Christ. Fucking Nathaniel, what is that?
I got.
I just pressed the middle button.
I've got a little something for the boys and a couple things for the girls.
I will go when I'm finished with the boys.
Alright,
I have a lot to talk about.
So I
was gonna rank us.
Holy shit.
He's talking to a homeless dude, making him tweak. He's making the dude tweak.
Some homeless
I'm going
dude's
back in a little while.
Snuff powder deep. He's fucking losing it. Holy shit.
Nightmare.
So you guys get back to Eugene's. You walk back inside. You talk to Revan. Without like having like a full blown conversation. Basically, the rune on the back. Abyssal runes are weird, so it kind of means different things, but it boils down to, I gotta find it. Again, the rune really kind of means a sentence, but it boils down to, the rune means the deceiver.
Oh.
That mean anything to anybody?
What was it?
The deceiver?
Motherfucker.
That's all it says. Just the deceiver.
Mm-hmm.
The deceiver.
I don't think Amara would know anything about that.
I'm not sure.
I don't think Val would either.
I think Rack knows.
Since it's something to do with like gods and stuff, would I have been able to? I guess not been able to, but would I have read that in a book somewhere? Like while I was studying
no.
the gods? No. Okay, then yeah, I have no fucking clue.
But again, in Abyssal and Abyssal entities, they all have like 18,000 titles. It's ridiculous. They all have a fuck ton of different names.
This is
So
like
this
he
helps
who,
at all.
who-
This-
this is like he who cannot be named.
Yeah, Google the
again.
deceiver.
Well, even again, like a lot of the
Unjugal.
gods and characters that you guys have come into contact and learned about all have a lot of different names. I mean, Orcus himself has like 7 or 8 different names.
Can I pitch something to the party? What if we go back and ask somebody if this name means anything to anybody?
Okay.
Better plan than any.
Anybody who wants to can roll me a religion real quick.
I'll do it. Probably won't be very well, but religion.
I've only got a +1. I'm not gonna do it.
15, 16, not bad.
What the? Wait, how do I have a 3 and Rowan has a 1?
Because I'm a
Intelligence.
ranger. I just like the gods a lot, so it doesn't really carry over.
Oh my goodness!
Nice, good shit.
Yay!
On a
Does your
23,
account?
Hooray.
on a 23, you don't necessarily think going back to a bunch of people that worship the god of the sun and asking about the deceiver is a recipe for success.
Do you share that with us, or?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Let's just brainstorm here.
Yeah. What do y'all think about coming back to this? Like going to do this little quest and then coming back and then maybe like trying to find new avenues as like getting this spell. Well, wait. Actually, we don't need that anymore because we know what it says. But maybe going to the tax office and see if they know anything.
I don't know if they'd know something about a religious entity.
Would Valmoria have read about the deceiver? Like just reading up on gods and stuff?
I don't know if you've heard that name used particularly, but you've definitely heard of and are familiar with entities that like could be called that.
Loki.
Yeah.
Again, when it comes to entities, all of their names are based on their actions.
Can I look for a book called The Deceiver? Is there one? Just the title.
That book, you look and that book does not exist, and Yujio spends the next 12 hours doing nothing but searching the library.
I was gonna say, is it time for Rock to date? What time is it?
No, it's still in the afternoon.
Guys, I came up empty-handed. I'm hungry.
Yujio
We don't
walks
see
out
him.
with a beard.
He's had so many whiskey on the rocks. It's just, I don't know. I don't really have any ideas, guys.
Well, this is
I pitched
when you
mine.
talk. This is where you guys
and
speculate
it
and
was
try
not-
to figure it out, or do something else. It's up to you.
It's not good, yeah. But if we,
Yeah, I think we come back to it. I'm not gonna lie. That's my opinion.
we go back to the church instead, because we went to the shrine and found this coin, correct? What if we go to the church and maybe find anything that
Maybe
matches?
it's like a symbol, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. On the way, I'd like to keep my loot up.
You guys can go again. I will tell you, like I told you earlier, you guys have scrubbed that place pretty thoroughly.
Would we remember like any matching symbols?
Well, yeah. Do we see any symbols?
No, you didn't see anything like that symbol.
What if we would what's his name know anything? The undead dude.
Again, nothing. Even if you guys have scrubbed that place really thoroughly. This thing, while connected, would be far too obvious if they just had this symbol sitting wherever they were. Yeah. These things have a purpose, and whatever that purpose is, it seemed to be important that it doesn't tie directly back to them.
We need to find out who's watching us, because when we were at the apartments, we knew somebody was watching us. I just don't know how to find out how, or find out who is watching us. Or maybe, like we were talking about earlier, have like the majority of the group kind of just out and about, and then have somebody like scouting behind us just to see if they can find anybody, see anybody.
Was this coin just kind of sitting? Where was it at when we found it?
They were just in the water with the rest of the coins that people were tossing in.
So was there multiple of this coin, or was it just one?
There was like 2 or 3, and you guys grabbed one.
Oh, what if they all say different things?
If you guys looked at all 3 of them, you know they were all the exact same.
Okay.
Well, my guess, like, this isn't like a plan, but my guess is like it's used to like access something, like we put it somewhere. Yeah, almost like you insert it into a slot, like a coin machine, and then it opens up something or gives you access to something. But I don't know where we would go to start to find anything like that.
Which somebody had said it earlier, and they might be right. Maybe when we get the feeling that we're being watched, it might just be like a scrying thing. But the only way we would really know that is if like if somebody was scrying on us and someone used detect magic, would they be able to tell if we were being scryed on?
Sorry. No. Let me check the rules because I gotta explain how it works.
Because again, we knew that we're being watched. We just need to find a way to find out who's watching us.
Yeah.
Unless we like set one of us up, like one of us.
If somebody was scrying on you, you would not know unless you had the ability to see invisible things.
I do not have that. I know Sophia has good vision. Can she?
Devil's Sight only lets you see through magical darkness. It's not see invisibility.
Maybe Amara's right. Set up like a little bait. See if we can get somebody to act on something and then catch them.
Like Rowan can go by themselves, or I can go by myself and have someone like hide, and I just pretend that not pretend, but I'm like investigating to see if someone can like catch me or see if they're watching me, and if Rowan sees it or whoever goes with me or the whole group goes with me, then we can like try to catch them. Kind of.
It might be smart to have like different groups like maybe form a little perimeter so they don't have a clear escape.
So, go ahead.
Sorry. My only drawback from this is when we... Oh, mother effer! Oh, okay, it wasn't me. Sorry. I keep leaving. It keeps happening, and then I join back. My only drawback from us splitting, even though I'd stated earlier, is when we split up, bad things happen. Especially by those damn apartments. Last time Rowan got shot with a blow dart.
That's true.
I just want to say that if we do this hypothetically, right? I have really good eyesight, and I'm pretty good at sneaking, and Amara's really good at sneaking, but doesn't have as good of eyesight.
Well,
so if we wanted to like set up something like that, I think
maybe we could do like
me and
teams
Amara
of two.
No, this is just something I want to throw out there. You guys just found out that you don't know if people are scrying on you. You're being listened to right now. All of this is for what?
That's true. Wait. Oh, it might be too late. I was gonna say go in the psychic link, but it might be too late.
Oh, I didn't even.
Okay. I mean, wait, hold on.
Pause.
That's a dumb idea. Let's not do that.
Fuck.
Wink, wink.
Guys, I missed like the past 5 minutes.
No.
Jazzy called. I had to do it. What's going on?
So basically, I was saying that because we know that someone's watching us every time we go to the apartments, I was saying that I can, not me myself, but one of us can be the bait, and the whole group can like be at different perimeters, and we can try to watch and see if we can find the person watching us and try to catch them. But it's kind of too late at this point because they could be hearing us right now and know the plan that we're doing at the moment.
Or he could be saying that to throw us off. Is Eugene shot magical?
No, I was about to say, that's what I was going to say. Doesn't he said it had a magical barrier up to this?
Eugene shop has a lot of wards on it to keep people in and keep people out. That being said, wards protect against like general scrying spells. Like if somebody tried to scry into Eugene's shop in general, it probably wouldn't work. If at any point somebody acquired anything from any of you, like even a piece of hair, that rule doesn't apply.
You know, I've got a lot of blood out there. There's a lot of Orion's blood.
You do have a lot of blood out there.
And Amara's a cat. You already know she's shedding like a motherfucker.
Brother, it's shedding season, bro. Stop.
Actually, it's not. It should be your furring up season because it's winter. It's getting close to winter.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
Dub?
No, I'm fine.
But the issue is still there. Orion's got a lot of blood out there, and that's just pretty damning.
That's true.
That's pretty damning.
God damn it, Orion. Bleeding all over the place.
I think... Fuck.
I mean, I even bled just bled at the fucking statue.
No, Cap, you
I
did.
just bled there.
Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you bleed, brother?
It was Rowan's idea. He said,
Stop
cut
being
myself.
emo.
I said, okay.
Stop
I didn't
being
do
emo,
it. I
brother.
didn't do it of my own accord. Rowan said, hey, cut yourself on this coin. I said, oh, all right.
Gosh, tonight will be the night.
What's an emo?
I like... maybe this is just me wanting to fight, but I kind of want to go do that thing and come back to this to where we could have days and nights to try to figure this out.
The Hydra? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's me. But if y'all want to like wait
Above
and figure this out,
table, it might be good.
I just want to interject because this is something the character would actually interject with. Duncan butts in as you say that, and he's like, "Yeah, that's all fine and good, but the longer you don't deal with this, the longer people are watching everything we do."
That's true.
King Duncan, a wise one.
I just want to bring it up to the group and get
Duncan's real anti-authoritarian. He doesn't like people invading his privacy.
I mean, we're gonna have to go back to it no matter what, as there's no point of really waiting.
Okay.
Of course, we can do like a. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm just saying that, like.
I mean, Ethan is right in the way that there is only so much that you guys can do, but.
I feel like. Okay, but do they have? I guess they do, but do they have a specific reason to want to like capture us? Like, if one of us were to be out by ourselves, would they have a reason to? Like that's what I'm just thinking about. Like, would they be so bold as to go and?
If we continue this conversation, I'd like to be in the mental link. If like whoever is casting it, doing it, because I think just in case, as an extra measure, if we're gonna sit here and talk about it, then we should be in the mental link.
That's probably smart.
I'll do my.
Gotcha.
Alright, continuing. I think that I don't know. I mean, we don't really know much about them. Would they be so bold as to capture us?
Like we were the group that did it, you know, that kind of went to their thing and was kind of investigating everything, maybe a little too much. So I could see a reason.
Yeah, because we're just strangers just fucking up. We fucked up the whole operation at the church. They're probably pissed at us right now.
Yeah, we freed their fucking slave.
I mean, I don't know. It was also said that they just have tons of places like this. Like, it probably wasn't as much of a loss as just to lose this one.
Well, they have tons of places in the city or just around the world?
If I remember right, they just have a lot of places in general, like of just operations.
Well, is there any reports of anybody going missing again after we dealt with the church? Does anybody know that?
That's a good idea.
They packed up and moved, I thought.
Yeah, I don't think we've heard anything from the church.
Well, just has there been more like less or
There's
more
a person in the city.
people's reports?
Because that's what led us to the church anyways, was the missing person reports.
Well, I guess we would have seen at the job board, no? We would have seen if there were more missing persons. Because there was a whole thing at the...
Well, the job board is only jobs that people have paid the city to undertake. Like, it's not every crime in the city because the city's still kind of dog shit and it's not going to solve crime that doesn't pay it.
We're in Gotham.
What if we go to the police?
This is out of
yes.
Well, we did break out of prison. I don't think just walking up to the police station is good. Because we only broke out like 2 weeks ago in game, maybe?
Three.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Wait. Rock has a
still
date.
less than a month.
Rock has a date, though. Look, hear me out. I'm not saying we spy on Rock's date, but what I am saying is that if Rock is out and about, like say he's even just like waiting to pick her up or something, it might not be a bad idea just to...
The problem with that is that you guys are having her come to Eugene's.
What? Rock, what the fuck?
The whole dinner thing, remember? With the bullywugs and the suits.
That's true.
The thing that Rock strolled on,
is
the
Rock,
suits that he spent his money on.
Is Rock picking her up, though? Is he going to pick her up, or is she coming here?
Yeah.
Are you saying that to beat him?
She has wings. Is he just gonna literally like pick her up and?
Well,
walk
that's
her there?
rude.
Like...
You know, that's rude. You can't have her flying.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet her at the tax office. I'm gonna meet her at the tax office.
And then what? She's gonna fly there while you walk back home?
Buy a taxi.
I'm gonna have a midnight stroll.
Very romantic.
That's
what
half
are your
of the date.
intentions with my daughter?
That's half of the date. There is the stroll.
Get to know
Yeah,
each other,
is what I said right or is it
Be a
wrong?
good time.
Because look, this is my idea. If Rock and her are walking back, like if Rock is even just waiting for her outside, I mean, I guess if there's
that makes it
that simple.
Oh, I know who's on the coin, guys.
Who?
Hey.
Vanilla.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. We literally had this conversation.
You just see like Valmoria just like open her eyes. She like slaps her forehead.
Literally.
She's not even saying anything. She's just
No, Vanilla is made of bugs. The guy's crying a centipede. Plus, the church was trying to recreate what Vanilla does to people when he gets into their mind. The guy on the back of the coin is Vanilla.
Oh.
Logic.
That's pretty cool.
I really thought it wasn't going to be that
All right.
Well, that's good to
So we
know.
figured that out.
Vanilla was known as the.
So these
Deceiver.
guys are what, followers of Vanilla?
Well, I don't know if it's so much that they're followers of Vanilla more than they're just trying to recreate what he can do.
No, wait, I'm trying to remember.
It's kind of both. On the list, there was a multitude of gods that these guys seem to worship. None of them are good, but Vanilla was on that list.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There were other names as well, but it seems like whatever effect they were trying to recreate was supposed to do more than just the way that Vanilla used it. Was supposed to kind of
I'm
have
trying to
that
figure
same
out how
effect for multiple gods.
How did feeding the mimic feed into their plan, though?
They were feeding the mimic. Didn't they want the mimic to just eat the entire city, basically?
Their goal.
Yeah, they wanted to get.
Well, their goal originally, I guess at this point, you guys have figured most of it out. Their goal originally was to have their study to figure out how it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Then they were going to basically get the mimic so big that it was going to go on a rampage and destroy the vast majority of the city. All of the survivors then go to a church for help when they no longer have homes or food or water. And then the church can take all of the survivors, feed them tainted food and water, and do whatever they need to do.
But if they skipped town,
they're probably in a different city by now.
I say if they skipped town, then them watching us is gonna have to be magical. They're just gonna have to be scrying on us. Because if they're another,
we don't know if they skipped town. Have any reaction to this?
We don't know if they skipped town. We just know that they left the church.
Does Sabir have any reaction to seeing his?
Is it smart to bring up Vanilla with Sabir?
But I'm saying, does he see it? Does he hear us talk about it or anything?
Depends on what you guys tell him.
Okay, so he's not in our connection.
I mean, again, that is all up to you. That's all up to you. That's not my choice.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the group is he in our?
Valmoria knows him best. I'm gonna leave that.
Should we mention his father to him or no?
I mean, the man hates his father.
But
I don't think keeping him out of the loop is the best idea.
Would Sabir know if we were being scryed on? Can he see invisibility?
No, he actually cannot naturally see invisibility. His eyes do different things.
Does he have a spell to see invisibility?
Mm-mm.
So, do we think
he's never needed? He's never needed it because of his sense of smell. But his sense of smell can't do anything against a magical scrying spell. But if any invisible creature is near him, he will know for sure because of his sense of smell.
Yeah. Would
I think it would stress him out a little bit.
Yeah. Do you think he'd get mad?
I mean, I don't think bringing up his father is going to be a good thing regardless, but...
Do we want to leave him out of it, too?
That's what I was going to say.
It's there's two...
I don't think leaving him out of it is the best idea.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's going to come up eventually, It will eventually have to come out.
How does...
It's not like we're trying to help his father. We're trying to prevent him from coming back. We're not doing anything wrong.
How would it work... if you could see invisibility? Can you just see a floating eye or something just watching you? How does it work?
If you have the ability to see invisibility and then you make a check, if you pass the check, you're able to see a small floating. That's called a sensor. It's a small glowing orb, where it originates from.
I don't know what the check would be, but I imagine if they have a good enough scrying spell, then that's going to be a check that might be hard to pass, even if we can see it. Maybe like it might be like a perception or investigation, but even then, like if it's that good of a scrying spell, they're probably pretty good at concealing it. Especially.
Alright, let's. I feel like we're going in circles here. Alright, what is our end goal? Right, we want to root out the church, right? Root out this evil, right? That's the end goal right now. Alright. We know that they abandoned the church. Do we know or not if they abandoned the entire city? I don't think we know that. All we know that they abandoned the church. We're assuming.
Somebody said they skipped town earlier, but I don't remember who it was.
I thought we in like previous sessions had like been told that they.
No, I mean all you guys have seen so far is that they abandoned like the church and the apartments. As far as the rest of the city, like you guys haven't seen traces of them, but you guys also haven't found definitive proof that like every single one of them left.
Yeah, so we just don't know.
Yeah, so there could still be someone just spying on us. That is still a possibility.
No, someone is.
No, someone is spying.
No, we know somebody.
I know,
spying.
but like physically spying. Like
that's the thing.
Spying.
That's what we don't
using
know.
a spell. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't know if they're
could also be a mix of both.
Physically spying on us. It could. Like I feel like y'all are rooting out a lot of possibilities off of just assumptions. That's a bad idea.
No,
I don't think anybody's ruling.
No, what I'm saying is that it's like my brother said, like physically getting in and out of Eugene's shop is warded off. So one of the only possibilities is that they have a scrying spell, and they have a high enough level scrying spell that they're using it on one of us. Because, like he said, all they need is like a strand of hair or something, and then they just know, like they can just see us.
Yeah, like that's true. But my thing is, like I say, like your brother also, it could be a mix. Like they could probably only use a scrying spell whenever we're in Eugene's place, not whenever we're just out and about. They might actually have someone physically watching us when we're out and about.
So that's the thing. We're trying to find a plan in order to find out who. So that's why I was talking about like if you go out by yourself to like go pick her up or like walk her or something, then like it might not be a bad idea to just kind of like keep an eye out, just like have us like go watch out, you know. Like Rowan and Amara are especially good at that, or even just having like Valmoria fly up as a bird and just keep an eye out, you know.
Wait, how many phones do we have? Like, all right, I got a plan. I'm working on a plan right now.
You have Rowan's phone between the fucking
Yeah.
9 of you.
Oh,
You have one phone.
How much does a phone cost?
It's like 15 gold.
All right, what if we make? How many people are in our party? Just fucking what?
Well, the assumption is that we would all be in the psychic link at this point.
Yeah, but how the cycling? Does it like matter like how far apart we are? Because my thing is, what if we post up like
Psychic
pairs?
link is up to a mile.
How far do you think the tax office is from the house tower?
A bit farther than a mile. It's a big city.
Well, it wouldn't matter. We would have no reason to stay at the house.
No,
anyway.
no, because this is what I was going with, right? I pick her up, right? And y'all spread out amongst the path. I'm going to make a predetermined path I'm going to walk. Y'all spread out amongst that path, like in like taverns or shops or whatever
Now,
the fuck is around
I
there.
have to interject here because this is a moment where Mazareth would know something. If anybody was gonna attack you guys or get close to you guys or watch you guys, they're not gonna do it when a very dangerous devil is with you. They're not scared of you, but they will be scared of her.
Oh shit!
Damn, she is a
Oh,
terror.
God, for real?
Wait,
Like, what if I just take my jolly time to walk that way? Like y'all spread out before me, and then I walk alone down the street towards her. I'm alone, completely alone at this point.
Well,
And then we'll use a psychic link we'll buy cell phones, and if something happens, I give y'all a call. Y'all sprint towards me, and I just hold off as long as I can.
I feel like if they're spying on us, they're gonna see us like go out in pairs and like set up.
Dude, that's why you gotta be like natural about it. Like deception is a thing in D&D. That is a thing that we could do. You could just go out in pairs. Just like, oh, let's have a good time. Blah blah blah. Be deceptive. There's literally a check called deception.
Somebody's gonna have to go by themselves, or we're just gonna have to go 3-2.
I'm okay with being bait.
Well, that's what I was, because I'm the most likely to not die right away because of my armor.
I have a question. If we get Sabir involved in anything, is it the same about his like mental thing, like his mental health or whatever? Is that affect, or is it just combat?
We don't know that in game.
Okay, never mind then.
But deception would be more for like lying, like in a conversation, more than.
Well, then a performance check. Then you're performing to.
I don't think splitting people off is the best idea, because the people we're dealing with will literally go, it seems, to like any lengths to, you know, protect what they're doing. Like Rowan just tried to run to the tax office and he got blow darted, and Cedric may be fine, but we don't know how powerful they are. We don't know what kind of, you know, magical items or weapons that they have. So
the issue
even
also
if we
is, well, I was just saying the issue also is they're not going to do anything when we're in a group.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if y'all go out in pairs, right? The most likely, y'all not alone. Y'all not going to be alone in this. I'm going to want to be alone. I'm just going to walk from the tower to the tax office, and y'all going to be at, like, I guess, not strategic, but like just at random locations along that path, in like pairs or a group of 3 or whatever. They'll end up splitting it up. And then whenever I get attacked, I'll call for help. Y'all rush in to help, and we try to capture the person that attacks. If I get attacked, if not,
yeah, I was about to say this is all.
Just happen.
Yeah, I was going to say this all just comes down to like gambling if they're going to even attack. We don't know their intention, so we don't know if they're just trying to attack. Make sure they're not. Like, make sure they're seeing if we're investigating them anymore or getting closer to finding out the truth behind them. Like,
that's true. If they don't feel like we're even close to finding out the truth, it might just be more precautionary to watch what we're doing.
But then again, too, that's like the whole point too. It was like it's a gamble. It honestly is. Like everything we do in this game is a gamble. We roll
I think we try to get more information though. Like,
well, but from what we're in a dead end right now, we literally have no idea what we're doing. That's my thing. Is like we're in a dead end. We have to make a gamble. We have to take the leap, if you will.
I mean, just to interject, are you really at a dead end? You know who's on the coin.
I was like,
I mean, there's only so much you can find out about this guy from across the continent. And beyond that, if you need more information on the guy, you guys do know the guys who fucking killed him originally.
Oh, well, can we call, like, Dagger or anything? Anybody?
It'd be something where, like, whenever they can come talk to you guys, they could, but if you wanted to see if they could come talk to you guys about it, that is a possibility.
Does anybody object to getting anybody else involved outside of the party? Does anybody agree with it, or
I'm cool with whatever.
Any input on it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with whatever. If I mean I have the funds, I can just call up Dagger if needed.
Oh, so I'm cool with that. We just got to do something, man. We've just been sitting here in this.
Yeah, we have been talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody cool with me calling Dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I call Dagger, the demigod.
All right. So you give him a call. Obviously, he's not on the same plane right now, so it doesn't go through. But you can leave a voicemail or leave him a text if you want.
Yeah, I'll just text him and just kind of give him the rundown. Be like, hey, found this copper piece, this copper coin thing. We believe Vanilla. I can say that word, right? Above table.
Yes.
I can say. Okay, thank you. We believe Vanala's the one on the coin. If you have any information, we're kind of at a dead end. Just want to know if you could help us at all. XOXO, and I want to put attack and then put a Rowan with a heart.
Gotcha. All right.
If my phone is bugged, that's GG, bro.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I was like.
I have never taken my phone like out while we're out in public. It's always been here, or no, I think it's always been here.
But is there a magic to like intercept that, or a device? Or anything? Well,
we have a device. We have a device.
Yeah. So I'm sure it could also be.
If it was taken from me in my sleep, because
you still have yours.
Yeah,
No, but I'm saying there's got to be another device that can do it. You're not the
Probably. No,
the
yeah, you're
only
right.
one. So
Yeah, but I already sent the text, so
yeah, we just have to assume that that text was also read by people watching.
Got you.
But it was
So
sent
you
to a demigod.
Yeah, you
so-
send that off as soon as Dagger gets back to his city. It'll deliver and he'll get back to you. As far as the rest of the evening, Rock's date is still not for a good number of hours. Like, what do you guys want to do? Are you guys just gonna fuck off
It's
and do
like
nothing?
5-6 p.m.
Yeah, do you guys want to go try and deal with that job? I mean, it'll take you like 45 minutes to an hour to walk there. It's just outside of the city. It's up to you.
3 hours to fight it, an hour back. That's about time. It'll be like 11
You gotta
o'clock.
think combat's a lot shorter than you think it is.
Yeah, it'll be like
hours.
3.
Yeah, it
Well,
doesn't take 3 hours.
It'd be like 30
Yeah,
minutes.
but I'm overestimating obviously because we have to find it and all that shit.
I don't feel like it's gonna find us, honestly.
Probably, I agree,
Yeah,
but
might as
I'm
well just take care of
overestimating. But yeah, it's up to you.
I feel like let's go
Yeah.
down and get some more gold.
I'm good.
Well, what if
Girls,
That's 1,000 gold.
I'm fine with doing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
I want to sidebar with Valmoria if possible before we do this.
Yeah, that's fine. You're okay, Jenna.
Um,
No worries.
Yeah, Jenna, you can sidebar too if you want.
Sorry, the
No,
dogs
get
are
over
like
here,
going
Jenna.
crazy because she entered the apartment.
you're Jenna
Um,
now.
Is
Hey,
Jenna gonna be in the combat too?
Jenna, you want to come to combat?
that kind of goes with what I was asking actually. I was gonna ask her if Sabir doesn't want to be locked into the room and maybe he wants to come out with us. I understand the problems and the risks and stuff like that. It's just I wanted it to be an option kind of thing, and I wanted to ask you for it.
I
Your
mean,
opinion.
I think it's fine if he goes. I think putting him in combat is kind of like a last resort type of thing. I think it's fine if he goes, but if all of would like him.
I have a
to be
chair
locked
in my hole, so he could.
Is that why you
sit in
took the chair?
Does he need air to breathe, or does he not need air to breathe?
He's gonna take the chair out of the hole.
Maybe lay down a blanket or something.
A little
Get him
blanket,
a
make him a
cot.
picnic.
Yeah, I have some Baron bites in there. Like it could be a thing. Like
You fart in the hole, then close it.
Yeah.
He's not going in the hole. We're not putting Sabir in a hole.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
He's 16
Absolutely
years
fucking
old,
not.
Rowan. You try to get him to go in your hole?
What the heck?
Jesus Christ.
anyways,
Jail.
But yes, I'm down for him to come if he wants to come, but it's kind of like,
and if Jenna wants to be Sabir, it'd be kind of cool. No, anyways, but yeah, I wanted that to be an option and want to talk to you about it if you want to go talk to him, like
Yeah, I can
privately
do
or
that.
with the group or whatever.
I mean, I don't think it has to be in private. I'll just walk up to Sabir. Do you want to go with us to fight a sand hydra?
He kind of looks at you and he's like, "Why? Why are you going to fight that?"
To make money. Yu-Gi-Oh! I swear to God, he's a minor. Yu-Gi-Oh! He's a minor. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Even better.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him. We're going to fight him so we can get some gold for our upcoming travels.
He kind of nods. He's like, "All right, yeah."
Nope.
Before we leave, again, I'm sorry, I'm always doing shit. Can I ask Sabir a question? I want to like look at Belmore and be like, "Hey, Zeke, look, you know."
What are you doing to me, youngin?
I mean, as long as you're respectful and tread
No, obviously,
lightly. Yeah, of course.
Hey, Sabir.
Next thing he says, "Yeah, man."
Hey, so word around the grapevine is you are a builder and you can make little contraptions and stuff.
He goes, "Yeah, that's what I grew up doing. I just kind of build things."
So I have something I kind of wanna cook up. I'm sure there's something out there magical. I just don't know what it is. But I pull out a secret dart, and I want to ask him if he could make something that I could attach to one of these and make it like something I could see through, like a drone that could follow someone and see where they're running off to. Like if they're really fast, I could send a secret dart after them and then see where they're going. Is that like in the realm of possibility in D&D? I'm asking you, DM, obviously, but
The hard
It's just
part
a cool idea.
the hard part is seeing through it.
yeah, that's what I was
the
thinking.
easy way is just putting a locate object enchantment on it. Even though
So
they're
if
already
it
enchanted,
hits-
so that's really hard.
Yeah.
But seeing through it is where it becomes, because that's like the only way you can do that is like really high level wizard spells like scrying and stuff like that.
We can workshop this later. Like I didn't know if it was like a thing, but yeah,
I don't think
I
don't think it's impossible to turn them into something where you can like track it, but seeing through them might be a little hard.
Yeah, because so I do have a question. Does it have a range? Like if say it runs faster than the secret dart and the secret dart just keeps going and following it, does it have a range before it like stops? I don't think so, right? That's not what it says on the item card. It doesn't specify. So
as long as when you use the dart, the person is within 120 feet, it'll follow them.
Okay, then we can workshop this later then. Cool. I think I'm cool. Yeah, appreciate it. And can I like kind of go up for a fist bump?
Yeah. He his large like clacky bone fingers curl and give you a fist bump.
Nice. Alright. That's all.
Got you. All right. Anything else you guys want to do before you go out and try and deal with this thing? Again, a Hydra is a formidable creature.
Very formidable.
I did have a question above table.
Sure.
I don't think I have any of the stat blocks you sent me, but do I have any animals at this level that are like good in sand, like the desert, minus the camel?
You evil bitch.
Wait, what'd you say?
Look at what you've been saying.
Hey, yo.
I think the best one you have might actually be the dinosaur.
Okay. So, thank you.
Got you. All right. Anything else before you guys head out of the city?
Roll initiative on Amara.
No cap.
Fuck did I do?
What you mean? What did I do? Yeah, I remember that, Amara. I remember that.
No, I'm crashing out if someone says anything about my sister, by the way. Just a warning.
Rowan said, "Hey, me personally." Rowan said,
No,
me personally.
Rowan will, not Gennaro.
Hey, I remember that, Amara. I remember that.
All right. So you guys head out of the city. You start heading towards the city walls. It's probably the closest you guys have gotten to the city walls. As you head through, you head to the gate. The guards kind of open up. It's a large, kind of drawn open metal gate. And you look out, and for the first time, you guys see the massive bone-dry desert surrounding the city. As far as you can see, a couple of cacti, dead bushes, and sand for miles and miles and miles. So as you guys head out on foot and that kind of thing, whoever wants, or I mean, I figure Rowan will probably be the one to do it, but to roll some kind of nature or tracking check.
Yep, I would like to do that.
Yeah, you can roll like nature with advantage or something.
Okay. Nature. How about an 8?
An 8? You don't pick up any tracks immediately. If anybody else wants to try and roll any kind of tracking check to try and help,
roll
that's
perception?
fine as well. Yeah, that's fine. On a 21, you get a couple things, like you smell definitely like corpses in a direction you can't really pinpoint. It's kind of like a general smell. For you, it's a little bit hard because a Hydra isn't, like, it's a beast, technically. It doesn't really fall into a lot of those categories. But beyond that, a lot of these desert smells are not like, I mean, you've been in the city for a while, so your nose is kind of readjusting.
Sand in the nose.
I think from where you are, you think your best bet is to probably keep heading east, but if anybody else in the party wants to try and roll again, like a nature check, an investigation...
Maybe Valmoria.
Can I mean, I can roll. If not, can I call my blink dog to track the...
Yeah, sure.
Tracks? Okay, let me roll first.
So... A 19 investigation, not bad. Go ahead and roll a... just roll 2d20 for me real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I'm rolling like shit today.
It was a 9. It's okay because your dog gets a plus 13 to this roll.
Tub.
What is that, like a 14?
Way to go, Roogie Butt.
Roogie.
Okay. So you guys, again, the sand and the new smells. It's a lot. It's a bit hard for all of you. You guys see Valmoria pulls out this little object she bought and summons this kind of like very muscular, almost hairless dog. It's kind of like tan and everything like that. It looks quite vicious, and instantly it just teleports away and reappears 30 feet away and starts like heading in a like northeastern direction.
A dog. That's all I say.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I take the flank as we're going? Just I'd like to be last in line as we're going.
Sure.
You can't see nothing in front of them.
You guys had for a while. It's it's warm, it's dry, as you'd expect. As you're heading through, somebody give me a higher low.
5.
Okay. So you guys head through like kind of a rocky, dry area over a couple of sand dunes. As you're walking, you can still see the road kind of eastwards, but you guys are probably 300 yards off of it, to like a little bit to the north. And as you're walking, you see like, although recently covered up with all of your checks and everything, you guys see that there are like these tracks that look like either carriages or some kind of vehicles that were on the road but veered off for some reason and came this way, and then were just recently the wind pushed sand back over the tracks.
Do we see any vehicles or anything like
not at the moment.
Do I know if sand hydras are like underground? Do they like?
I feel like I would know that. No,
I'd say it's a safe assumption. I'd say pretty much all of you can make a safe assumption that if it's a creature that is like meant for the desert, it can probably move through the sand.
Burrow.
Can I like tap on the ground with my scythe?
Yeah. Give me a higher low.
Low.
Is there spice in the sand?
Where's Lisan Al Gaib?
I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides.
I'm Paul Muad'Dib Atreides.
So you smack your scythe on the ground a couple times, nothing happens. But as you guys are walking up and you crest this dune, you kind of walk over and you see another dry, arid, rocky area over there, and you see like a bunch of tracks leading this way, but you only see one like vehicle left there. It's like this elementally powered motorcycle. It still seems to be in like okay condition, and it's kind of just sitting next to a rock. The tracks lead up to it, and you guys don't see much of anything else.
Can I summon Ember?
Sure.
And I would like
Give me
to
just a
summon
second.
her.
I'll show you what you see.
Yep.
Can I summon Maharaga?
You call me?
This looks like McAllen.
Alright. Okay.
So this is what you guys see.
Rocks in the desert in real life.
Decepticons are here, bro. Holy shit.
He's getting abducted by aliens here.
Sorry, I had to investigate some noises.
We come in peace.
He's investigating Megatron.
So this is what you guys see. You see this motorcycle up here. Again, still seems to be in fairly okay condition. All these rocks around. What are you guys doing?
What the fuck? Why am I up here all alone? Oh. Y'all see two of me?
No.
Oh, I see one.
Meh, it's only one.
Too much of that
Guess my
powder.
screen's
It's happening again.
probably.
Maybe I'm associating this too much with tremors, but I feel like we should walk very carefully on this sand here.
I'd like to jump, please.
Oh god.
Jump away from us.
Please
Yeah,
don't
go
do that.
all the way over here and drop.
You know what,
as
Rod?
you guys are walking up and having this discussion, anybody who wants can roll me a perception check.
I would like to do that with my eyes.
I would like to do
This is not sight based.
Damn it! I was
Smell based?
perception.
It is not smell based. This is sound based.
God damn it! We only got to 16.
She a cat. She got good ears.
I got a 19.
Meow.
I got a 5.
She said, "Meow. Where's your wife? Meow. Meow. How's that sister doing, huh?"
Everybody who got above a 15, you hear this kind of like low, weird, like insect clicking noise. And you guys see on this rock this little bug individual, not really little, he's very tall, but this like carapace bug soldier with a spear standing there, and he's kind of like clicking and looking at you guys. This is who would know? Orion would know, Rowan would know, Velmar. You guys could probably figure out this is something called a 3-crane. They're like bug alien people. And he's just kind of standing on this rock looking at you guys, and he seems to be like waving his arm in front of him.
Can I talk to him? Or do we not
I would
speak
like
sign language?
Oh, damn it.
They speak a language called 3-crane, so...
Damn.
My name is Rock, leader of the Bullywug.
Yeah, these are their own like species. They're not beasts or anything. They are intelligent.
To be conquered. Let me introduce you to the ways of Rock.
He's like waving his hands like in a like an X formation, and as you say that, he kind of like stops and like tilts his head at you.
What did I do to say?
Or just hit on him.
Hey, baby, I like the way you got those.
Lisa,
What are they called? Like clampers?
So as you guys are staring at this guy and he's waving at you, and I'll tell you right now without an insight, it seems like he's telling you to run.
Oh.
You guys hear a poof from right behind him, and you guys see a giant fucking Hydra leap out of the sand, jump up, and just fucking eat him.
Oh no! No! Fate token.
Rock, your minion.
Fate token
I want you to
disabled.
know, I took that shit personal. I want this Hydra to know that I took that shit personal.
Yep. Everybody roll initiative.
I'm gonna use a fate token to save him.
Oh, 12! Fuck yeah.
I think you actually should. That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh, go, go, go.
Oh my. We're doing dog shit.
Orion going dead last.
Hey, welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club.
He was facing the wrong way, that's why. So he's gonna turn around.
All right, and then
Guys, don't cut its head off. Just letting y'all know.
I'm gonna cut all of his heads off.
Named a Hydra for a reason here.
Yeah,
No.
he's about to be a Lodra.
Lodra.
Jesus fucking
About to be a Nodra.
Yu-Gi-Oh, get really close and then shove purple powder down his nose.
Nah, dude, I'm about to just
Okay.
a quick fade.
Silence!
Roll him up one.
Rock, try to get him to join our army. Get him to join our cause here.
Yo,
Jeez.
1v1, I was kidding.
Use the scroll, use the scroll.
1v1 me right now.
I am Lisan Al Gaib.
And Sabir is staying out of combat right now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just watching.
We tell him to get back.
Can we say he has a chair or no?
You brought him a lawn chair. That's fine.
Nice.
And popcorn.
He sits in the shade of this rock in a lawn chair.
Perfectly fine.
Take a seat, Pookie.
He has a pina colada.
Yeah, you guys made him a nice lemonade, a virgin Bloody Mary.
Oh, I forgot he's 16. My bad.
Yeah.
What's the legal age?
He switches until
21.
button up.
21.
Or is 18?
21.
It's 18.
Yeah, I had my-
I
Yeah, we
made
said
the
18.
I
joke
had
that
my
it's 21
first
like
year
it should be,
16.
but yeah, 18.
All I'm saying, I
have
had my
a
first year when I was
virgin
16. Be old enough to drink some alcohol, it'd be fine.
We definitely drank more before 16. That I know.
That's 100%. I know. I remember.
I was there.
I remember. Same, dude. Same.
Same dudes. Oh my god, you don't remember that. Why my balls itch? Anyways, continue, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's our joke.
No, you're good. All right. So first up in the order is Amara.
Nice.
As this giant hydra is like standing in front of you guys. It's chewing on this fucking bug carapace, dude. You hear it crunching as the bug guy is like, and it kind of the other heads kind of look at you guys and just kind of, what are you doing?
Yo, Amara, 1v1 him. 1v1 him.
I am not 1v1ing him, brother. I cannot do that. Let's do a little bit of my psychic blade, per usual.
Aren't they weak to sound? I think that's kind of good. Wait, is psychic sound? That's not sound. That's mental, right?
No. So psychic blade. So you're just gonna make your attack. You're not gonna like hide or anything as a bonus action.
You're right. You're right.
All right.
I'll take that.
Go ahead. No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. As a bonus action, roll a stealth with advantage.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
But he has 5 heads. Oh
Exactly.
wait,
he's got really high perception, but she can also do that. So, casual 35.
Oh, easy.
Easy dub.
Can I go like right? Would that be
Yeah. So you kind of run down in front of it while it's looking at everybody, and you kind of slide down and hide behind the rocks. Has no clue that you're there at the moment.
I would like to go. Yeah. Yeah. I'll stay right here. All
right. And then, if you make an attack now, you'll get sneak attack damage if you hit.
All right. I will do my sneak attack.
All right. So this is how you'll do it. Now you can make a psychic blade attack, and since you're hiding, you'll attack at advantage.
Okay. So
there you go. A 14 just hits.
yes. Let's go.
Oh, at least I know it's AC.
Go ahead. Yeah, roll that damage, and then on your sheet, go ahead and roll the sneak attack damage as well.
All right.
Can I infuse strike that?
Yeah, you can roll 1d6, and what's the type?
Fire.
Got it.
5.
Where is she? There she
That's
is.
3. So that's 11 plus 5, 16.
I know what I'm gonna be doing this whole time. I know what I'm gonna do.
So you guys watch as Amara runs, slides behind this rock, and flicks out one of her daggers. It sinks up into the bottom jaw as Rowan kind of reaches out, and Ember breathes a little bit of fire onto the dagger as it flies in. A pretty good first attack. This thing, of course, is giant and has a shit ton of hit points, but a good chunk of damage. After that, it's going to be the Hydra's turn. You did attack, so it knows you're there again, Amara.
Okay.
So 5.
He
10,
eats you alive.
15.
Uh-oh.
You are now.
He steps on you.
So it has 5 heads right now. It can reach 5 of you. It's going to make an attack on Amara, 1 on Yu-Gi-Oh, 1 on Rock, 1 on Mazareth, and 1 on Orion. On Amara, that is... That is a hit.
With this treasure I summon.
Amara takes 8 damage as one of the heads lashes out. The one on Yu-Gi-Oh is a natural 20.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Silvery bar.
If only.
Dude, I want it so bad.
So 1 and a 7 plus 5 is 12. UG takes 12. Rock plus 8. Rock's AC is 22 now, right?
Yep.
That still actually does hit.
Damn.
You also take 12. Rolled like shit on that crit on you, Gabe. 1 on Mazareth definitely hits for 13 damage. And then the 1 on Orion definitely hits for 7 damage.
Could be worse there. Could be worse.
And that's all it's gonna do on this turn.
You said
It is Duncan's go. Going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna get right up in there. First attack's a hit. Second attack's a miss. Third attack's a hit. 8, 11, 8, 19.
He's just striking at his toes. Huzzah!
Duncan does 22 damage with his
Oh, my bad.
attacks.
Black hole name. Just instantly, he's like, "Fuck that shit."
Inshallah.
Inshallah, motherfucker. I ain't dying for you, bitches.
As you guys watch Duncan jump out, release like a flurry of attacks, slash up like the under stomach of the Hydra. After Duncan, it's going to be Mazareth's turn.
Looks like an Elden Ring boss fight.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my.
Those are easy.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Hold on. I can't hear Sophia. Hold on. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna keep my distance. I'm gonna use my Hell Gun. I'm gonna summon it.
Okay. 23 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 7 fire. Awesome.
Are we?
And then you
targeting
also have your
head right
bonus. Would you have wanted to hex as your bonus action?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so yeah, just try and remember to do that first. So what
Yeah.
check are you going to give it disadvantage on?
Probably strength.
Okay. So this is a huge creature, so it has advantage on strength, so this will just make it do its strength checks normally.
Okay.
It'll just roll once instead of twice. So then that's 7, and then roll another d6 for the necrotic damage.
Cardiac Johnson deployed.
Did you hear me, Sophia?
I did not hear you. I'm so sorry.
I need another d6 for the necrotic damage. Another
D6.
1d6 rolled. 3, so that is 10 damage total. As Mazareth summons her gun, throws a hex up and shoots it in the head. You guys watch as the flame engulfs the head and seems to burn it, do a good amount of damage. After Mazareth, you said you're going to stay right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. After Mazareth, it's Valmoria's turn.
I would like to use one of my wild shapes and turn into a clawfoot.
Sure, go for it. So you guys watch as Valmoria just turns into a velociraptor.
I was wondering what that was.
I have 40 feet of movement. Is that 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 feet. So. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. Moria goes right here, and then I want to use the claw attack.
Got you. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Don't roll like shit. Oh, okay.
You had 5, which is a 13, which does not hit, but you get to make a multi-attack, so you get to make a bite attack as well. So roll another d20. Wait, hold on. No, you have pack tactics. You have allies within 5 feet. You gotta make sure to read it all.
Oh.
Yeah. So you actually, that natural 20 would have counted. So the first roll would have hit with a natural 20. So roll 2d8 plus 3.
Okay. 2d8. Damn.
So it's 7 for the first hit. Now go ahead and roll again another 2d20 for the second roll at advantage. No, 2d20.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Damn.
Neither of those hit, but the first one does hit as you lash out with your claw and catch it pretty good in the stomach. That was your bonus action, your action, and you have 20 feet of movement, but it would get an opportunity attack. You moved away.
Did my claw attack hit?
Hold on.
Or no? Was that the other one?
It was your claw attack.
Oh. Does the Hydra have to make a strength saving throw? Oh, he has good.
He's got to make a DC 11 strength saving throw. I don't know how the fuck a Velociraptor knocks this thing down, but that's what the fucking rules say. He has a +8 to this roll.
God bless.
So he needs. It's an 11. He needs a 1 or a 2. He rolled a natural 1. How in the fuck?
Yes!
So you guys watch as Valmoria runs up, she whiffs the first attack and lashes out with her claw. This giant fucking 30-foot tall Hydra just trips and falls on its fucking side. God damn. Because I checked and it doesn't say, it doesn't have the ruling like most of them do where it says if the creature is large or smaller. It just says the creature has to. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
For a CR1 creature. So this thing is prone. All of your attacks will have advantage because it's prone until it's able to stand up on its next turn. And it's going to have to use half its movement to do so. That's nuts. Also, no, in normal D&D, it can still take opportunity attacks whenever it's prone and do stuff. That's fine. But anything else from Valmoria?
Valmoria gonna stay right there. And
Got you.
So jump it.
At the end of Valmoria's turn, it's going to take its legendary action. It's called Earth Tremors. So I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. Rock, you will do it with advantage.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
I also have advantage on dex saves, right?
Oh my god.
Way to go, Mara.
Where would you get it from? I forget.
Squaniminous?
You got a 15.
Advantage on any strengths or dexterity checks. Oh, checks. My bad.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
checks.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my.
So 2 natural 20s? Okay. So everybody that got an 18 or higher, you take 3 damage. Everybody that got a 17 or lower, you take 6 damage.
3 damage.
Cedric's not here for temp points. Lame.
Nope. It's only you guys.
Guys, I'm not doing too hot. I can't.
That means they don't get the money. That's sad.
I am.
I'm at 17.
Oh my
god.
What the fuck happened?
I mean, if you guys want to have them here to say they can get the money from the job, that's fine. They're just not going to help you in combat.
No, I think money would be cool because I don't want Tane to be left out on 1,000. Like a grand is a lot.
Bro is in fucking Costa Rica right now. All right.
Puerto
I
Rico,
don't
but
think
yeah.
he's being left out.
I think he's fine.
Yeah, don't feel too bad
If anything,
for him.
I feel a little left
I'm willing
out
to
here.
say that the other people were here, so you guys can collect the money. Like even for Revan, you guys can add that 1,000 to the party fund. That's fine, but it's not like it's not like he's not in fucking somewhere
right.
else having a great time.
It's 1,000 total, not each, right?
No, that's 1,000 each party. Yeah,
1,000 each.
Yeah.
1,000 each? Ooh.
This is like a level 8 fucking boss we're fighting right now. Not boss, but like enemy.
That's it?
We're level 5.
Well,
no, level 4. We haven't reached
D&D level 4
4?
work like that, like stuff like that. And stop looking up creature stat blocks, dickhead, because you said it's CR8, and the only way you know that is looking up the stat block.
He said it just. Yeah, he just said
but-
CR1.
No, I was talking about Valmoria's fucking Velociraptor. But beyond that, CR isn't like a straight level comparison. There's a math equation you have to do, and basically it's adding all your levels together and dividing it by a number on a table to decide what CR monsters you guys should fight. At level 5, the CR you should be fighting is 6. This creature is very strong. You guys have done a lot of damage, but it still has a lot of health left.
Ain't gonna fuck us, but I'm excited.
So
we've got a cheater.
So also the people who failed the saving throw, you are prone. You are knocked prone. So everybody who took the 6 damage, you are knocked prone.
This would be the time to have be able to spellcast in wild shape.
And after that, it's going to be Yu-Gi-Oh's go.
Okay. This is a question above table since I'm not used to using ranged weapons. Being this close, it's not as good as being further away, correct?
This close with the longbow, you would attack at disadvantage. You'd have to step back a little bit. But right now, you're within 10 feet, which is its threatened range.
But he's prone?
His heads don't play by those same rules. They're fucking snakes.
Okay.
Yeah. He wouldn't be able to make like a claw attack on you, but one of the heads could lash out.
I try to move anyways.
Okay.
I want
So
to
you can
move,
go ahead and move where you want. He's gonna make a
Yeah.
attack of opportunity on you.
which I believe is
It's
15.
definitely a hit.
Ooh.
For 8 points of damage, but you're able to move.
Okay, I moved already.
Got you.
Oh god. Okay. Can I? Is what's the range? Am I allowed to ask that? What's the range that I?
The range on a longbow is the close range is like 30 feet. That's where you can like not have disadvantage. And the long range, I believe it depends on the bow, but it ranges from 150 to 600 feet.
Ooh.
Yeah. Right now, I think yours is like 300 on the long range.
Okay.
You'd be able to move back far enough. You'd still have enough movement to
Yeah.
like just take a normal shot if you step one more square back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just like here. Probably down one. Yeah. I do that. Go down
Yeah.
one then, and I think that's
30. Yeah, you'd be fine there.
okay. Then perfect. Then I go ahead and I want to make an attack and find out and use the charge for the drown bow.
Okay.
To find out his vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities?
Mm-hmm.
He has no specific damage vulnerabilities, but I will give you, because you use the charge, that fire stops him from regrowing his heads.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So when aiming, or whenever shooting, then can I decide whether I shoot at his body or head, or is it just
yeah? Well, that's that. If you guys have noticed, like none of his heads have really come off, but basically every time you do 25 damage, he's supposed to grow another head. But you guys have done fire damage every round, and it stopped that.
Okay. So fire. Okay. Well then, based off of that, I would like to use it for fire damage.
Okay. So go ahead and make your attack with the bow. A 14 just hit, so go ahead and roll that damage. 14, and then roll 3d8 fire. 20. 34. Got you. So you guys watch as Yu-Gi-Oh kind of takes a bite from one of the mouths, jumps back, pulls out this bow, pulls this arrow back, seems to like take a second to aim in. It's like he's fucking looking for a critical spot and looses it. And you guys watch as this like fire kind of like helix appears on the arrow, twists and shoots and hits directly into the neck of one of the heads. Head pops off and it's like with a single arrow cuts the head off, and the stump is burned, and the head cannot regrow this turn.
4 heads left. And I have my bonus.
Correct? You have a bonus, yeah.
Can I use second wind?
Yeah, so go ahead and roll 1d10 and you'll add 4.
Okay.
So you regain 5. Big dub. And after Yu-Gi-Oh, it's going to be Rowan.
Oh, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him.
Sure.
So let me take down that spell slot. And then I'm going to move 30 feet to this point on the rock.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check, just because that's like a 15-foot high rock. Not to say that you can't climb it, but just give me a check, just a DC 10.
DC 10.
I think you have to roll a 1 to fail.
Yeah, I have advantage, but yeah, I don't even need
Yeah, if you have advantage, that's fine too. But yeah, you'd have to roll like 2 ones. Yeah, so you're fine. You do a nimble fucking flip and you're up there.
Cool. And then Ember has 40 feet, so
yeah.
Oh, it's a bonus action to tell him to bite, though, right?
It is.
Anyways, yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot him with an ice arrow that I have. I have 2 of them.
Okay. And what's the effect on that one?
It says, I think it like if it saves a con 13, then it's no effect. It just does damage. But if it fails, it like paralyzes it or freezes it.
Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, ice arrow.
Yeah, I know you bought these. Give me a second.
Yeah. If the target is
Oh
hit...
no, the ones you bought aren't the ones that freeze him solid, but it does slow his movement. That's what it was. It halves his movement if he fails.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was thinking of like freezing him and then hitting
Yeah.
with fire.
Nah,
and then
those
making
arrows would cost a lot more.
Shit. Okay. Can I change that then? Now that I know what it does.
Sure.
Do you mind? Can I just shoot him with the fire arrow then?
Yeah, sure. And that's an extra what? 2d6 fire.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll your attack.
I will do that. I could do that. If it hits, 18.
Yeah,
Definitely
14%.
hits. Go ahead and roll your normal damage.
Normal damage.
And then your hunter's mark, and then 2d6 fire.
Yep. Let me roll the 2d6. And then.
Okay, so that's 21.
Hunter's mark is. I forget.
1d6.
1d6. Thank you. 1d6.
So 22. So right after Yu-Gi-Oh looses his arrow, you guys watch as Rowan runs, jumps, does a flip on a rock, looses another arrow that explodes in flame on another one of the heads. Head doesn't come off, but does a serious amount of damage. Anything else for you on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move Ember one thing up.
Got you. And then after that, it's gonna be Rock's go.
I'm going to rage.
Got you. So you guys watch as Rock goes into a rage, just a normal rage, right?
Yeah, just normal rage.
Got it. Alright, so that's your bonus action.
And then... reckless attack. Is that considered a bonus action, or is that just...
No, reckless is just something you declare as a barbarian. You can do it on any attack you make. Like with the melee weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack this dude.
Alright, so go ahead and roll an attack with advantage. A 20 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage on that.
8. And then I got my Divine Fury.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 11. He's gonna roll save because your axe is gonna do its thing. Cool, he's gonna take an extra d4. Cool. So you guys watch as Rock goes into a rage and slices up, basically halfway cuts one of these heads off. And you guys watch as the blood that comes down start to like singe from like the like lava inside of his axe. I think you have movement. Yeah.
How much hit points did you put on that?
Put on what?
Did you take off? How much hit points did you take off of the Hydra?
It was 13 because he took an extra d4 that I rolled.
Okay, and then did you account for the 2
rage damage
extra from the?
Yeah, you gotta you gotta make sure we
half my level. Yeah, half my level. Gotta add that into it as well.
Well, the Divine Fury is already the Divine Fury is already added in. That's when you roll it. That's all of it. But the rage damage, you've got to remember to factor it in.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do all of that.
Factor it in.
Yeah, when you factor it in, it becomes 15. So I'll make the change.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you got to make sure to stay on top of that. And then, are you gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, then it's gonna be Orion's turn finally.
Okay.
Graham's been waiting.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do radiant damage on my scythe.
Sure. Go ahead and roll your Hemocraft.
D4 3. You know, I always roll high on that there.
Yeah, only when you're hurting yourself.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna move. Can I hit him right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move there. Wait, hold on. My movement's halved. So half of 45, 20?
Yeah. We'll say 25. We'll
25?
round up.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and then move that there, and then I'm gonna hit him with my scythe.
All right. Go ahead and roll. 14 hits.
And then damage. And then
12 plus an extra
ones and
d4.
twos.
Yeah, so reroll 2d4.
Okay. There you go. So that's
Alright. It's the same amount. It's 12 plus an extra d4 for the radiant.
okay, and then another d4 for my
Yeah.
Hemocraft.
For your Hemocraft, yeah.
So 15.
So 15.
And then I'm gonna expend my cherry moon charge to see how much his max health and what health he's at right now.
Okay. After the 13, you find out that his max health was 272. He is currently at 127.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take a step back.
Got you, and you have mobile, so he does not get to swing on you.
And I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I'm done.
Yeah. Now, I do want to say, if you guys are going to keep track of the math, do remember there are resistances and stuff you don't know. So if he doesn't go down, if you guys have done 170, I mean, you've done damage that he may have been resistant to. Just something to think about.
Do we not see if it like affects him differently? Like if
you can, but only to a degree. Again, you guys are in the process of fighting an absolutely massive fucking monster. You guys are still relatively new to adventuring. This is by far the biggest creature you fought.
Okay.
Let's see. Any other movement, or are you just gonna stay right there? Because you're still technically within his threatened range right there.
My movement's halved. I can't move anymore.
Got you.
So I'm done.
And then at the end of your turn, he's going to take his last 2 legendary actions for the round. He's going to heal himself a little.
Oh man.
Legendary reactions are round based? Or that they
yeah, he gets 3 legendary actions per. I'll explain it to you in the sake of fairness.
Yeah.
A boss gets 3 legendary actions every round. And they have a list of things they can use it for. Some things like 1 legendary action, he may have to pay 1 to like make an attack on somebody, or like this one he's using 2 of the 3 because he had 2 left. That he's gonna heal some amount of health, stuff like that. That's how it works.
Oh, I thought it was like a total for the fight. Huh? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
It's legendary resistances. He gets 3 every single fight, and he hasn't used any yet. Yeah.
And layer actions. While we're talking about this, is that like a total thing, or is that per turn?
Layer actions happen every round on initiative 20.
Oh, huh. Okay. The more you know. Thank you.
Yeah. So here he's going to heal for 7 plus 11, 18. Okay. I'm not going to tell you how much he healed for, but it's something.
I was about to say. You don't want to slide that, or?
No. All right. And with that, it's going to go back to Amara.
Yay. Can I try to go sneak over here?
Yeah. So I'll tell you right now, if you want to get out of his threatened area, I would make, and this is just like advice, I would make the hide check first, because if you succeed, then he won't be able to make the attack on you.
Okay.
So you'll roll another stealth with advantage.
Stealth with advantage.
31. I mean, I'll roll a perception just to see, but he can't physically roll that high. So yeah, you're good. You're good to move wherever you want. You're off of his radar again.
All right. I'm gonna skedaddle.
If you need healing, you can come to me.
Give me just 1 second.
I say in your head.
Healer.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's true.
I would like to go behind this rock right here.
All right. So you're over there hidden now.
And then I will hit him with my... I have a fire arrow that I would like to use on him.
Okay. So go ahead and make the attack with your bow. 17 hits, so go ahead and roll that damage. So 6, and then roll 2d6 for the fire.
2d. Oh, wow.
It's alright. So 6, and we'll just take the 7, that's fine. Put you at 13, and then roll your sneak attack damage. 13 plus 8, 21. You guys watch as Amara kind of like goes back underneath the rock, sprints away, pulls out a fire arrow similar to what Rowan shot from behind the rock, looses it, hits him right in the jaw again, and is standing there. That'll be Amara's turn. Back to the Hydras go.
He stands up.
Yeah, he stands up. He's got half of his movement left.
Trips again.
He's gonna make 4 attacks because he's got 4 heads.
Jesus.
He's reaching around. He can't find his glasses.
He's giving the old reach around.
He's joking.
Have you seen?
He's
my
illiterate.
glasses?
Here. I think he might. I think he's gonna move first. He's got 5, 10,
God, I moved.
20.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Yujo, you might be onto something.
That's a hit on Valmoria for 9 damage.
Okay.
That is a hit on Rowan for 10 damage.
Ooh, he hit me on an 18? Oh.
That is a hit on Rock
Hey,
for
now.
12 damage. And Gabe, you just nailed it, so that's a hit on Gabe for.
Gabe's not at the game. Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. It's a hit on Yu-Gi-Oh for 13 damage.
Actually, natural
Valmoria's-
20.
Valmoria's like face to face with him.
Yeah,
right
Valmoria,
now.
you're like right underneath
Yeah.
it right now, as
Hey,
a
guys.
little velociraptor.
I just start gnawing on his tail.
You said 13?
Yes, for 13.
Okay.
Yeah, then anybody else looking kind of rough?
Mazareth.
I'm at 24 here. Can I shout that?
In our heads, yeah, we're cycling.
Guys, I think I'm at about 24 HP.
What does that mean?
What?
It means a fuck.
What?
What'd you say, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm-
Who's Gabe?
As a bonus action, he's gonna make a tail attack on Ember.
Ember,
You
no.
piece of shit.
That's definitely a hit.
Damn.
Will, sir.
Ember takes 11 damage as the tail spins around and poof, throws him 10 feet right next to you.
Into the sun.
I
Ember's
don't think that's
big.
enough to kill Ember, though. Ember's
No,
kinda tough.
Ember has health. Ember has health left.
Yeah, Ember's got actually some decent HP. All right. After the Hydra, it's gonna be Duncan's go again.
Go, Duncan, go, King.
He's gonna run up. He's gonna make his 3 attacks. It's a miss. It's a hit. That's a hit. Duncan does 26 damage.
Way to go, Duncan.
And you guys watch as he jumps up and lashes out, and the head that Rock halfway cut off comes off all the way. It's down to 3
Infuse
heads. Infuse strike.
Yes.
It's not.
Oh.
The last person you used it on was yeah. You would have your reaction back.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
I tried.
You use it, and then it's
On
yeah,
the
okay,
very
no, that's
first
fine,
one, so
that's
it's the
fine.
next round, yeah.
Yeah. So roll another d6.
I thought it was 2.
Well, reactions are not round based. They're when you use them.
Oh,
So
really?
you don't get it back until the next round when you used it originally.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah.
It is
But
1d6.
yeah, you would still have it. So 1d6 and fire. Another 3. That is a good amount of fire damage. I'll warn you right now. There is like a threshold of fire damage you have to beat in a round to stop the head regrowing.
Oh.
3 is not enough, but it's some amount. But Duncan chops the head off.
Casually. How many heads have we cut?
He has 3 now.
Yeah. Okay, and it is a. Okay, cool. And then at the end of Duncan's turn, it's going to use its legendary action. 2 of its legendary actions, and it's going to regrow the head that didn't have enough. So it's back to 5.
Shit.
So it has 1 legendary action left for the round.
I thought this would have been our second head that we cut off, so it's back to 4.
No, it was at 5. You guys cut 2 off to 3, and then whenever it regrows, 2 heads grow.
Fuck, that's right. Yeah, damn it. Forgot how the Hydra worked for a second.
Yeah. After Duncan, it's Mazareth's turn. As you watch this Hydra kind of like, as like 2 heads like grow out of the stump, and Duncan's like, ah, fuck.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use my gun again.
Sure. 26 hits for 14 fire damage. Definitely. Roll the extra d6 for Hex. So 18. You hit it again. It's looking kind of, like it's not looking close to death, but it's looking pretty beat up at this point. It's kind of huffing. There's blood, like it's kind of like green, kind of like bluish blood all over. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duncan doesn't have fire damage. That's the problem.
That's why I tried to use Fuse Strike. Yeah, I was trying to help, but
yeah, he is just he has his limitations. And then, do you want to move at all, Sophia?
Yes. I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Okay.
And that's it.
Got you. Valmoria. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. You said that on large creatures we get flanks, right? Does this count as a large creature? You said that earlier on. I don't know if.
I would say that it is a large enough creature, but it having multiple heads.
Okay, that makes sense. You can see. No, I get it. I just wanted to ask.
The only argument for that is that like its passive perception is cracked. So like.
Yeah. No, I get it. You're good.
Dude, I got a question again. I'm sorry. Should have kept track of this. Since I'm raging, is my damage half?
If it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, it's halved.
So what kind of damage he's doing with his bites?
A lot of it is piercing or slashing and bludgeoning and stuff like that. He has some effects that do other types of damage. If he does, I'll tell you.
Okay, so he's been doing bludgeoning.
Yeah, but in general, most of that damage would have been halved. Yeah, that's kind of like one of those things that like we talked about, like people like learning their stuff just because like it's hard for me to keep track of that. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, I just caught on to that. That's all I was asking.
You're good.
What kind of damage is there? Okay.
If you want, just instead of trying to do all the math, just add like fucking 8 HP back to your sheet for now.
Okay.
And then Valmoria, it's your go. Your little Velociraptor form.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking I can't use pounce again because shut the fuck up, Rooker. Can't move 20 feet. I'm gonna use my multi-attack.
Oh wait, hold on, I forgot about something.
Yeah, is the Blink Dog in the fight with us?
Give me a second.
Because she said Ruger.
Yeah, I forgot.
Come on, Bubba. Come on, sugar.
Just shows up.
He
had to take a shit.
You gotta roll. Come on, you gotta roll. Get up here.
Hi, babe.
No, you just see Sabir just petting the dog, like as he's watching the fight.
Get in there, boy.
Yeah, that's the reason why he's been with Sabir.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, Ruger's just chilling with Sabir right now.
Valmoria just said his name. He's like, oh. Turns his head. Huh?
I know I had a token for this guy. Give me a second.
Use a fate token on the fucking Hydra?
Where are you at? Come here.
Well, yeah, we used one fate token, so he has one fate token as well.
Wait, we used a fate.
Wait, we
did not use a fate
you guys didn't
token.
end up using it.
No.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Talked about it. Yeah. Unless you want to use it for the bug guy that you wanted to recruit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's dead. He's all dead.
Use a fate token to make it like if we kill the Hydra, he spits him out or something.
Good girl, ship girls.
That'd make sense. To a little bit.
Thank you for laying down, Ruger.
Can I use a fate token to riz the Hydra?
Man, what?
It was actually love at first sight. That's what the fate token is.
Can I Mog?
Mr. Hydra, this isn't you.
Hey, what do those heads do? Dude, head game LP.
I can't find him, but the dog is here. It's not that important. I know I have a token. I just gotta go through and find it. But yeah, the dog's here.
I was gonna ask. I didn't know if he could do attacks or anything, because I
Yeah.
don't have a stat block for him.
I mean, he can. I will warn you, he doesn't have a lot of HP.
It's okay. He can stay with Sabir.
Yeah, say like one hit will mean that he'll go away for a while till you resummon him.
No, he can stay with Sabir.
Gotcha. But it is your go.
Okay. I can't use pounds because I can't move toward him. I just want to use my multi-attack, and then I get it at advantage because there's
Yeah,
allies.
pack tactics, yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll 2d20 twice.
Yeah.
Both of those would hit
did
anyways. You're fine. Both of them would have hit with your plus. So go ahead and roll 2d8, and then you're gonna add +6.
What is happening? Why is it rolling so many?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
Sorry. The first one was 12 plus 6, so that's 18.
Dope.
As Valmoria lashes out, bites at the tail of the Hydra, does some decent damage. You have your bonus action and movement if you wanted to do anything with that.
I think I can do anything. If I move, he gets an attack of opportunity on me, correct?
Yeah, he would.
I'll just stay here. I don't think I have any bonus.
That's only if you move out of his like attack range, right? He gets that opportunity.
Yeah.
And his attack range is 10 feet. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, his range is 10 feet.
Okay.
I'll just spend my turn there.
Cool. After Valmoria, it's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. So I have to move up to hit him. I'm gonna move. Wait, if I move while I'm still in his circle of like opportunity attack, and
as long as you stay within his range, he won't get an attack. It's when you leave.
Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit closer to the party. I'm gonna move
that's
to
fine.
The square. Okay. And then let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use Fighting Spirit.
Okay.
It's
5 temp HP, and then you have advantage on all your attacks, right?
Yes, I believe it's yeah, well, within my turn.
Got you. So that's your bonus action. So you have your main action, and then 10 feet of movement.
Yes. Okay, so I want to attack him with the Urumi sword.
Got you. 15 hits. That's 8.
Can I burn a charge of the Fire Fang as well?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll another d8. Or you roll the damage for it. Yeah, on your sheet. Plus another
fire.
Got you. So you run up, slash out. He's looking pretty rough. Let me check something about how Fighting Spirit works, because I'm curious. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check. Okay, and then you have 10 more feet of movement.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna ask. Action surge is its own chart, like it's its own burn, right?
Yeah, you don't have to. You just say you action surge. It's a free thing. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I action surge.
So you action surge. You can go ahead and make another attack.
Okay, and I'm gonna go do the same with the Rumi again.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 11.
Can I burn another charge?
Yeah, you can burn as many charges as you want in a turn. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I burn another fire.
Got you. Ooh, 18. So you slash out twice. This guy's looking, fairly beat up. Not close to death, but lots of wounds. 10 feet of movement. Anything?
No.
Got you. All right, then it's gonna be Rowan's go.
Okay. I think I'm in his attack, so that's fucking lame. Ember's gonna move up 5 feet and bite.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. Let's see
Yeah,
if
so
it
you can go
fucking
ahead and-
hits. Oh, does it
Does
just
not
hit?
hit.
Or is that the roll? I don't know.
That's the roll 2 hit.
That's the roll 2 hit. Okay.
Yeah, and a 7 does not hit. Yeah.
Okay. Lame. He tried. I'm just going to shoot it. Fuck, I only have one flame arrow left. I'm just gonna shoot it with a regular arrow.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
15.
15 hits.
Okay. 12
for 12.
plus
Okay.
a d6 for.
So 15. You sink another arrow. Any movement for you?
No.
Gotcha. It's gonna be Rock's go.
Okay. I'm going to attack, and I'm going to use my Great Weapon Master.
All right. So you'll go ahead. You'll roll this attack at advantage, and we'll do the math after. I'll explain it.
Okay.
So it's advantage because reckless.
26, 21.
Okay, so then you subtract 5 from that 26. That makes it a 21, so that still hits. So go ahead and roll the damage.
15.
So 15 plus 10, so 25.
25 plus my Radiant.
So that makes it 31 plus another 2 from your rage, so 33.
Yeah.
You guys watched this thing that looked like it was kind of still holding up a little bit. This thing looks pretty close to dead. All of a sudden, after Rock. Go ahead.
Okay, so I still got my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Am I allowed to attack again with my bonus action? What can I do again?
As long as you use a finesse weapon, which your dagger is, you can make bonus action attacks.
Alright. I will shank this motherfucker.
Alright, so go ahead and roll an attack with your knife.
26.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage, and then add 2 for your rage.
7,
9. Yeah, this thing looks very bad.
Good.
And then it'll be Orion's go.
Alright. Finish this thing, Orion.
I'm finishing on him.
No, you can't break your edge streak.
So I'll move here, and I'll just make it.
The Hydra looks at you and says, I've been gooning for so many days.
Guys, I can't bring myself to do it.
Orion falls to his knees.
This poor man, he just starts crying.
Anyway.
Camera zooms out. No.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 13 plus your d4.
And I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Sure.
Just another d4 or 2d4?
Just roll 2d4.
It's another 3,
All right.
so that's 15.
So that becomes a 15, and then plus 2 is 17. Okay, yeah, plus the 2 is 7. No, it was plus, yeah, same roll, but it's 17.
And then,
yeah, this thing barely holding on is kind of bleeding out everywhere, like, kind of like breathing super heavily. It's really struggling.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I'm gonna say that it's not looking too good.
And then
it's gonna use its last legendary action to do another earth tremor. So everybody make another dexterity saving throw.
I didn't get to roll damage again. I was gonna use my bonus action to hit it again.
Oh, go ahead and roll damage again.
Yeah. 14.
14. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do another D2 to reroll that 2.
Sure.
And then 1 for the Hemocraft. So I think it's 15.
Cool. This thing is on death's door. If you guys haven't figured it out, it has resistance to all the slashing and piercing shit, so all that's halved, but it's barely holding on.
I don't think I can do anything else. I'm just gonna move back 20 feet.
Hey, push him. Push him.
I don't got no actions. I got nothing.
Tickle his bow. Tickle him.
Tickle
Make him bust.
his balls. Grab his dick and twist it.
We're trying to get him to bust. Breaking his edge streak. Come on.
I end my turn.
All right. Top of the initiative.
You said dexterity.
All right. It's Amara's turn.
Finish him.
Oh.
Finish him now.
Wait, do we not do the dexterity saving throw anymore?
Oh shit, you do. I almost forgot. Thanks.
You snitched!
You snitched! I almost forgot your homework, class.
What about the homework?
What about the homework?
You knew that.
The homework.
One time, everybody's paying attention, and like we all so into the game, we all silently agreed not to tell the teacher.
say
But
it.
teacher, what about the homework?
What about the homework that you put out yesterday?
All right.
Come on.
Dexterity saves from everybody.
Gabriel.
Fuck you,
You
dude.
bitch. Fuck y'all. Fuck you, bitch.
God damn it.
On you.
I hate you. I actually.
21. 21.
Oh, mashallah, mashallah.
Do you remember the advantage too? For the dexterity saving throw? Or my
I
normal?
hate you.
Huh? Oh, yours is at advantage.
Mashallah, brother. Welcome, welcome.
Mashallah,
Peter.
He rolled better on damage for this one. Everybody who got above an 18, you take 10 damage.
Oh,
Everybody who got below, you take 20.
oh my
Hey,
god.
what
Oh my
kind of
god.
I fucking hate you, Gabe. I have a question.
Sure.
So does my wild shape, because I had 10 hit points left, 10 goes to my wild shape, and then 10 goes to Amora?
10 goes to you, yeah. And
I
then
hate you,
would
Gabe.
you'd pop out of your wild shape.
Oh my god, this is the first time you taking damage and you complain.
I hope you die in a fiery flame.
In-game,
There's
in-game,
people
in-game.
literally in the single digits of health, and you're complaining about taking 10 points of damage finally.
Yes, yes, I am.
Oh,
I hate you. I hope you know
think
that.
I think I'm down, actually. I cannot lie.
Mother.
You down?
Gabe, I swear to
think
God.
I am.
I mean, you're
No,
only
you-
taking 10.
You're only taking 10, yeah.
Hold on. I have to make sure I do my math correctly.
Subtract 1 from the digit to the left.
No, the thing is,
That's it.
because, like, it was... Hold on. Give me a second.
Or middle if you're in the triple
It's
digits.
no, it's
I
a
don't
fair
know.
point because if she's down, the Hydra takes its turn next.
Hate you, Gabe. I hate you.
Makes it more interesting. I fuck with it.
What about the other assignment too? Remember there was that other homework
Shut the
assignment?
hell
that
up, you dumbass.
Yeah, the second Hydra.
Oh, doesn't he get another legendary action? This
Does he have
turn?
another head,
No,
actually?
but hold on. He took his last one. If Amara doesn't have a turn, he takes his turn and has all of his legendary actions back next.
Fuck you, Gabe.
Oh my
Yummy.
god, Gabe.
Yummy,
you're
yummy.
Dub.
Gabe is an op.
Alright, finna teleport away.
I cannot
You instant
lie.
transmissioning
You're
out.
down.
Amara's down.
So
I
you
think
guys
I
watch as the
am.
Hydra slams its necks into the ground. Amara kind of like trips and falls, smacks her head on the rock and everything. On your turn, I need you to make me a death saving throw.
Gabriel Anthony.
Wait.
Who's Gabe?
Wait.
Orion says, "Who?"
What did you say?
You know,
Where
do you know
is
where that
that?
is on your
Nothing,
sheet?
Grandpa.
No, I'm looking at the map.
If you go to the front
Oh,
page,
I
yeah,
think I
where
see
it just says death saves, yeah. A 15, you have 1 success. So that's good. So with death saves, it's just a flat d20. If you get above a 10, it's a success. If you get below a 10, it's a failure. 3 failures, you permanently die. 3 successes, you stabilize and you're just unconscious.
Right. Alright.
So you have 1 success. You can check the little box next to it. You can see where it'll light up.
Yes.
It'll light up green when you click it like that. And every time you get brought back up, so say somebody came to Amara and healed her, she would go back up, and all of those death saves, success, and failures would go away. So if she went down again, it would restart on the rolls. So Amara, down for the turn, made a success on her death saving throw. What does Amara think as she smashes her head on a rock and goes unconscious, not knowing if she's gonna wake back up?
She thinks about her family, her mom, her dad, her siblings. She's sad.
Yeah, I think you think about where you grew up, kind of just like a port fishing town. You think about just kind of like watching out on the ocean, and you're probably like, man, I probably shouldn't have left.
Yeah, basically. She's just sad. This is where she's at the moment.
There's this one swing I used to swing on.
Everybody hated me.
They all hated
Hold
me.
on.
No!
Hell yeah.
That's so funny. And they all hated me. There's a swing.
So, Amara's down. The Hydra has its legendary actions. It's about to take its turn. It's got 5 heads. Makes all of these attacks at advantage. I know a lot of you guys are low.
It's about to get tragic.
We fucking got this.
First attack.
Alright, guys, clutch up,
First
boys.
attack's going to Rowan.
Fuck you.
What's Rowan's AC?
18.
And 18, it misses Rowan.
Rowan's locked in.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see. Rowan
Locked
locked
in.
in.
Okay.
Locked in.
The second attack is going to be on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dub.
What's Yu-Gi-Oh's AC?
Me, no. 18.
18.
There's a swing.
Yu-Gi-Oh does get hit.
Ooh.
For 8 points of damage.
No.
8?
Yes.
Okay. I am still double digits, barely.
He's at 10.
I'm at 11. I'm at 11.
Next
Yo,
attack
bro.
is going at Valmoria. That's a hit.
Bullywugs. Assemble.
Valmoria, you take 9 points of damage.
Oh no, she's at 50 health.
I'm actually at 20, dumbass.
Oh, hey, me too, Dub.
Oh, Can I do
Rock,
my
I know,
Bullywug
I know
check?
Rock's AC is 22,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
but that is a 19 on the dice, so he hits.
Wait, what? Oh, he has a.
He has a +8, and it's 19 on the dice.
That's tough. That's tough.
That is 11 points of damage to Rock, which would be half to 5.
Okay. Can I want to do my Bullywug quiet.
They're not with you. They're back at home.
They just croak.
They would die in minutes out in the desert without you. You guys would walk back and come across their corpses like shriveled up like raisins.
They died with a purpose.
No, just kidding. I'm not gonna call him still.
And then the next attack I'm gonna like because it's the last person in range who gets it, Duncan or Ember.
Ember. Because
Oh,
Ember
Duncan's
does
a
that.
Wait, no,
Don't-
Ember's already
don't take
taken damage. Let it go to Duncan.
Okay.
Duncan, go
you
eat
hear
that.
You hear that?
Yeah, don't go eat that shit.
All right, don't worry, I have Duncan's
Yes.
HP and stuff. Duncan takes 9 points of damage, but he still has plenty of health. He's fine.
Yeah, Duncan's a
Gee.
tank.
He ate that.
The Hydra bites him and Duncan goes, fuck! Ugh." Like swats him away.
Duncan pulls out a shiv.
Fuck off of me!
Zap.
Bonus action. Going to make. What is he gonna do?
Fuck you, me, no.
Everybody make another dexterity save.
I'm fucking dead.
What about that dexterity save? Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Teacher.
What do you say down there? Let me write that down in my notes. Amara, dead.
No.
He's going to use his bonus action to roar. I need everybody to make wisdom saving throws.
No. Actually, Rock is pretty wise.
I'm fucking stupid.
Surprisingly, Rock is-
Shut up, my brothers. Yes.
Nazareth is very wise.
Amara's already dead.
She doesn't remember shit
Oh,
right now.
Wait, so everybody but
Oh,
Mazareth,
okay.
you are now frightened of this creature.
Wait, I didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let's go.
No.
Fuck. I'm throwing right
Rowan,
now. Jesus
Rowan
Christ.
too.
Glowing.
Rowan too. So Rowan and Mazareth, you are fine. Everyone else is frightened of this creature. The only effect that this has is it gives you disadvantage on attacks against it at the moment. It's not a full frighten effect, but you will attack it at disadvantage.
I mean, I'm pretty
So
scared. I'm on death's door right now.
I am
I've-
so
Same, same.
That's
I have
its
a
bonus
question.
action.
Rowan's locked
Oh.
in.
What would happen if I used fighting spirit then?
What does fighting spirit say?
It makes the attack an advantage, but would it just counteract? Like it would. Just...
Basically, advantage and disadvantage. If you have one of each, they cancel out. Like you can't stack them. But if you had disadvantage and you find a way to get advantage, you just get to roll normally.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I got now. I got just normal rolling.
Yeah. And then as a last ditch effort, it's going to use a legendary action on its turn. I need another dex save from everybody.
Oh,
Amara, you automatically fail, and you fail a death saving throw.
Oh my.
So you need to mark
Dub.
Oh,
Dub.
Please, please,
Keep
please,
rolling him.
please.
Keep rolling
Oh
him.
my
Keep
God.
rolling him.
Oh my
Keep
God.
Let's fucking go!
Oh my
22, 23,
This
22,
just
22.
halves the damage. Do
It's
remember.
perfectly fine.
1 point of damage.
Oh, that's a nat 20. That's a nat. That's 20.
Shut down my brothers.
Rex said, who
That's
ordered?
dope.
So I don't think anybody failed, did they?
Oh, yeah, nobody failed. Nobody
no.
failed.
No, you rolled a
Wait, you
dexterity
rolled a
check, not a
dex.
save.
You didn't roll a save.
Oh,
Reroll.
hold on.
Teacher.
Let me cook.
Go higher than 20.
Hey! That 15.
No,
the
the
highest
DC is an
It's gotta be
18.
18.
Oh,
It's
So
18.
Orion takes 16 damage, and everyone else takes 8.
Yu-Gi-Oh! You have all this. I just want to let you know that.
I love it. I love it.
There was the
Mazarus
swing.
down.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I'm looking rough.
Mazareth, you're down too?
Yes, bro.
Mazareth down.
God damn.
Yo, right back, clutch up. I'm ready for this.
Wait,
Yo,
I have a
put me in, coach.
question.
Put me in.
Go ahead.
Like above table. Is healing word only cast on one person?
Yes, you cast it on one person from range.
There's a spell for more than one. It's mass healing word.
There was a
Yeah.
swing
Well-
I used to sit on.
It's you'll get it at level 5. So
Everyone bullied me.
this is very important because Duncan's about to take his turn, but there's an interaction here with something Duncan has going on that I'm not going to explain, but he needs to make a con save or he's going to be stunned and he's going to lose his turn.
Okay.
That's a 9. That's not going to do it. Duncan loses his turn.
Down.
God damn it.
Oh,
Down.
God.
I
Wait, hold on.
found-
He's low on health. He's low on health, too.
No, he's not. Oh,
Well,
the
yeah,
Hydra.
he's in-
The Hydra.
He
I
has
thought
a-
you were talking about Duncan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We got
Oh,
defensive.
yeah.
So the Hydra
Okay.
went. Duncan lost his turn. Mazareth is down. I need Mazareth to make a death saving throw.
Ooh. Oh.
What the heck?
Now would be a good time to roll another net 20.
Yu-Gi-Oh, you got this.
I'm summoning Bahara.
So where it
Is
says
it me?
death saves, right?
Yeah, where it says death saves.
You're next.
Goes.
Oh!
That is a failure. You mark 1 failure out of your 3.
Ooh, that's not
I turn
good.
around and Orion says,
I
"Maybe
love
an
this shit."
expansion."
Next up, if you're still standing, it's Valmoria.
Go, Vamoria, go.
She
go,
is.
go.
Shit, who do I
Don't you
use
know-
healing word on? Do I use it on Amara or do I use it on Maz?
Amara's hiding behind a rock.
Orion's turn is the next one up.
Remember,
Oh,
It's
I'll say
Well,
right
I'll
now,
take it.
you don't have a visual on Amara.
okay.
She is on the ground behind a rock, yeah.
It looks like a dead run over cat, bro.
Wait,
Got
did
the road
Orion?
kill pose.
Yeah,
What were you
Orion's
saying?
down.
Orion?
Well,
Orion's down
the
as
next
well.
Turn up.
Oh, okay.
No,
I-
Orion's at the bottom of the list.
No, but
It's
I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh.
saying Mazareth. No, I'm saying
Oh,
if she's
yeah,
wanting to
Mazareth.
pick someone up, that's what I'm saying. That my turn would be next out of everyone who's down.
That is true.
no, I'm still up. Oh yeah, yours
Yo-
is.
For the people who are down, who are at 0
No,
HP
I heard
right
it.
now,
I heard you. It took me a second to process.
Mazareth has a failed save though, so that is probably
So,
top priority.
so what's Valmoria doing?
Okay, so Orion is next. Correct?
He would be
Out
the
of
next
people
person.
who are
that's-
down.
Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
everyone who's down.
Maz, I will heal you after I cast Healing Word on Orion and I use my Gloves of Respite.
Okay. Are you gonna keep it at the first level and just use the gloves to upcast it?
Yep.
So roll 3d4 and add 4.
Big 16 here.
God fuck.
You know what, Valmoria? I appreciate it either way. I appreciate
Orion,
it.
you're back up with
I
7.
hate myself. I'm gonna be.
You know what, Valmoria? I appreciate it either way. Thank you.
You're back up with 7 health.
Oh,
Valmoria has her action. What are you gonna do?
Hold on. I'm scrolling.
Yo, Vamoria, just fucking bitch slap him.
Am I still frightened after going down and get back up?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
You're super frightened now.
Yeah, I should be like.
Yeah,
extra
I'm gonna say
frightened.
that logically it makes sense that yes.
You're terrified.
Shaking in his boots.
Extra disadvantage.
If I
You have to roll 4 dice and take the lowest.
Holy fuck.
If I want to command my staff to attack. Is that an action or is that a bonus?
It's just treated as like making an attack action, like you normally would.
Okay, then that's what I want to do.
Got you. So go ahead and roll an attack with the staff first to see if you hit.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Shit, it is with disadvantage.
Teacher!
I
love it. I love it.
Yeah, 10 does not hit.
I hate you, Gabe. I hate you.
Yeah, boy.
Gabe's evil, dude. Yo, Gabe is the final boss. He's the biggest operator.
Evil Yu-Gi-Oh.
You still have your movement.
Yeah, but if I move, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Actually, DM, I think Amara's dead.
What was that?
I'll just end my turn.
End of your turn. He's gonna use another legendary action. Any dex save again. Amara, you get a second failure.
Oh my fucking god. Well, I appreciated it. I appreciated it, Maddie, but
I'm
about
sorry,
to go back
Caleb.
down.
I tried my best. I'm sorry.
Ryan wakes up, slips again.
Goes back to sleep.
Please, clutch up, clutch up.
Please.
Oh,
I love it.
You're going.
Now this is very dependent on the damage that he rolls. I'm gonna tell you it's 4d6 damage, and in some world it may just be 4 damage halved to 2. It may be.
It's this world.
That's the only way I live.
I need him to roll like Maddie rolled on that 3d4.
One universe. It's one
Okay, I'm gonna roll these one at a time.
Okay. Big. 1.
Okay, that's a 1.
Hey! Hold on! 1.
Let him cook.
One
That's the
beer.
second 1.
1. Hey, another one. I told you.
That's 2 damage so far.
I told you 1.
Okay, that's a 2.
Okay,
We're at
okay.
4 here. We're at 4
Okay,
here. And then a
okay,
1.
Last one.
1.
That's a third one. It's 5 damage total.
Let's go.
So, Gabe, Yu-Gi-Oh, you take 2. Everyone else takes 5.
Ryan's still standing. You can hear the
I'm at
music in
1.
the background. He's in the TikTok
I'm
edit
at-
right now.
I just want you to remember, Yu-Gi-Oh, this is your fault.
I'm at 1 health. I'm alive.
Oh yeah, I'm at double your health, Yu-Gi-Oh. I got twice your health right now.
That's it. I use healing. I use heal.
Don't you know? I'm still standing.
Whose turn is it?
We better hope it doesn't get back to Amara's turn. She's at 2 deaths.
Bro,
After
please.
Valmoria,
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish on
I'm
him.
gonna finish.
I'm gonna stab you, Joe.
okay,
I'm gonna
after
fucking
Valmoria,
stab him.
he's gonna do something.
He's at full health.
So he uses legendary action. Part of it that he hasn't used yet is that he can go underground. So the rules say that none of you should get opportunity attacks when he does this. I am going to rule that only because you are literally underneath him, that Valmoria can take an opportunity attack on him. Again, because he has to go through you to get to the ground. It's the only reason. The rules, like the creature that you guys are fighting, says that when he does this, you're not supposed to get attacks, but he has to go through you.
Is that me?
So,
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh, get your ass back.
you can take a melee weapon attack. You can use your staff if you want. You can try and hit again.
It's still at disadvantage.
It will be a disadvantage.
She wins these. She hits these, actually. I've never seen her miss these.
Yep.
Well, might as well.
Never seen her miss these ones.
Motherfucker!
Natural 1.
Mm.
1 and a 2.
She hits rock.
He disappears into the ground.
Initiative.
I'd
You
like
can talk
to.
about one, actually.
Can I roll survival to try to find him? I have advantage.
You're
because
still
of
in
Hunter's Mark.
initiative.
I was about to say, are we
I thought it
You're
was gone.
still
My
in
bad.
initiative.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh's go.
Now we'll get Mazareth to safety. If you want to do something else.
Yeah, even if you're not perfect, you could try and go stabilize people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
My,
Wait, who's down? Who's down? Who's down?
Mazareth. Mazareth, hold on. Mazareth, you're down right now, correct?
That's the only
Yes.
person?
as you're laying there, you're kind of like in and out of consciousness. You had the shit beat out of you. Out of your right ear, you hear like a crackling flame.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
It actually doesn't feel familiar at all.
It's Trump.
Oh.
I can save you.
No doubt. I can save you.
Get up, Beetle.
We'll make Stratus great again.
Feel a kind of warm, almost overly hot, like this low rumbling sound. And it feels close. Again, you're unconscious and on the ground, so it's just a presence that you feel in this moment as you're not tuned into the rest of the world. But is there anything you'd like to do?
Oh God, what the fuck? I'm not sure what to do. So I don't.
What do you think? Know. I mean, just this is one of these situations where it's really up to you as a player. So think about it in the context. It's something. It seems to be some kind of infernal presence. It's not your sugar daddy, but it seems to. It feels somewhat close, very close. And it seems to be like untethered. It doesn't seem like a infernal entity that like belongs to somebody in the hells. It seems like something that's stranded here.
I guess I'll like reach out to it, see what it wants.
After a second, you hear like a sound of
Oh
a fucking motorcycle just going off.
It's fucking Ghost Rider.
And you hear a voice come and says, "Who has awoken me?"
Oh, me.
All of you in the fight, all of you that are still standing, watch this motorcycle that was sitting here just fucking burst into flames. The whole thing just catches on fire.
That's hot.
Oh shit.
So what do you say to it?
Ram his
I mean, can it help me? Like,
what do you say to it?
Help me.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. The voice, you hear the voice comes back and you hear very well. The bike is going to cast Flame Strike on the last spot, the hydrant. That's a failed dex save. I'm gonna roll the damage in the sight for you guys.
It's gonna hit the Hydra even though he's underground?
Flame Strike is a 40-foot cylinder that can go through the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
Is Valmoria in danger? Does she need to move here? Oh my god.
God damn!
So you guys watch as this bike and the area the Hydra just went under a little bit to the like upwards. You guys watch as from the ground this hellfire just erupts like a volcano, just magma spewing out, and you guys hear like as the Hydra. What was that? What's going on?
Welcome to heaven.
I've arrived.
There we go. No, you're good.
Please tell me Valmoria don't take no damage from that.
No, hold on. Give me a
He
second.
jumps out of the ground. Kills Valmoria.
He stomps on Valmoria.
Why y'all want Valmoria
There
dead?
you go.
I'm just trying my
Shit
best,
Brown.
guys.
He shitted.
No, actually, well, because technically, whenever he did it, he was like up here in the shadow. The Hydra had moved underground, and the bike was able to track him. So that is 74 fire damage.
What the fuck?
Let's fucking
That's
go.
Mazareth,
Alright.
from your sleep, tell me what this looks like as this Hydra is cooked from the core of the earth.
Holy shit, I just see like a bright light, like I'm like squinting kinda, that's just like a bunch of fire coming out.
Got you. So you guys all watch this, like some of you down, some of you like real rough or whatever. You watch this bike just like wheel around this rock. Like it almost looks like the bike is looking at a point in the ground, like waiting for something, like paying attention. And all of a sudden you hear like, oh, gotcha. Explodes out of the ground. Hydra screaming. Corpse hits the deck. Half of it's like cooked. But the fight is over, and you guys are free to stabilize everybody and pick them up.
I go pick up Amara.
Okay.
No, can I go
straight
in
to
healing
Hydra.
word? Or healing...
Yeah, however you guys want to heal, that's fine. You can roll it out, whatever you need to do.
I run to the Hydra and I just start chopping off all its heads.
7 health, Amara.
Bro, you two, get the fuck away from me.
You know what? Can I,
Amara, you have 7 health.
real quick with my dagger?
I'm alive.
Yeah. Well, we'll say for the sake of it, all of you guys get back up, all that kind of stuff. As Mazareth, as you guys get her back up, the bike kind of wheels back around. You hear it just kind of like humbling. It pulls up to Mazareth. Mazareth, in your mind, you hear it say, "Well, I guess you are my new master."
Oh,
Century!
Duh, this is what I wanted.
Yo, we don't need a horse no more, bro. We're supposed to carriage up to this bad boy.
Get the fuck
The bike can
away.
only carry 2 people. I'll tell you right now.
Me, carry me.
Oh, hell no.
But you guys watch. It's like this bike that it's like most of the metal looks like it's almost like melted together. It looks very volcanic. It's got like some black burned leather in the seat and everything like that you see in the middle like chassis area where the engine would be. There's like this kind of like container that seems to be holding this like elemental that's made of hellfire that's burning way hotter than a normal fire elemental. And like flames just kind of shooting out of the sides. I'll tell Mazareth, you'd probably know this. This is like what this is. This is a hellhound that's just turning into something in the real world.
Oh shit.
So it's just a hellhound. It can turn into its dog form if you really wanted, but
Ooh.
Yo, man, you got a dog? That's huge.
Wait, so the Hydra's dead now, correct?
The corpse is I mean it smells like roasted alligator kinda.
What did we say we looked for?
Did it say what we needed to bring to them? For
The main
Oh, it's
Hydra
a-
head.
yeah, it's a proof just like one of the like the dominant head, which is usually the center one.
Yeah. I take all of them, though.
It's a lot of weight to
I
carry back.
open the hole.
The hole's only
open
big
the
enough for
hole.
one of the heads. This thing is fucking
gonna say,
For
these
one
things-
head. Open the hole
Yeah.
for the main head.
And as you
I
throw
just
it in there, all
threw
the
it.
blood leaks on all your
Yeah, I was gonna
supplies and
say,
shit.
Yeah, it goes on everything.
Well, fuck.
It'll buff out.
Rock,
Unlucky.
can you carry this?
Can you carry this rock
Let me
instead of
check
putting it on?
something. He might be able to carry one head, actually.
I help him.
Veer, can you carry this for us?
I'm gonna sit
Oh,
down.
yeah.
I'm gonna sit down on this rock.
Rock could drag one of the heads on his own. He could.
We don't need it intact, so.
A little scraped up.
I'm gonna sit down on this rock. Orion's he's at a
No.
long day. He's sitting
I'm gonna
down.
sit down on Orion's lap.
Oh, okay.
Mara is gonna sit.
So
on
yeah,
the-
you guys are kind of getting back together, Mazareth. You're looking over your new bike. This is not an uncommon thing from the Hells or whatever. For like, if a devil makes a trip up here for like one of its like super low end lackeys, like a Hellhound, to get left here or something, it's not uncommon.
Low 74 damage is low end. God damn.
He can't do that very often.
Oh, I was
all
gonna
right.
say, okay.
That was like a in the moment thing because he had found somebody who, again, a devil in the real world doesn't have much purpose most of the time. So, but that is not something he can do all the time. Let me make that clear.
Okay.
She doesn't want him anymore.
I'm not handing you something that can do 74 fire damage all the time. Every now and then, when shit gets real bad, maybe.
Like it was getting.
Yeah.
But can I still like take it back to Eugene's? Like...
Yeah, it's your bike now. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm just saying
Duh.
that specific spell, it's not gonna be able to cast all the time, but it can still like do attacks and that kind of thing for sure. I mean, even as a Hellhound, it has a breath weapon, like a fire breath weapon.
Oh.
Mazareth, I gotta talk to you about a plan now.
Oh.
The plan should be your date, Rock. Oh wait, Rock. Rock, pull up in that for your girl. Pull up in that.
Yo,
Oh my god.
Mazareth, hear me out.
Mazareth's
Hear
just
me
supposed to be cool with someone taking her new bike.
Oh,
Fuck no.
suck your toes right now.
What? Huh? Oh hell no!
Bazra just runs away in the desert.
Away from the bike.
I'm out of here.
He sprints.
I gotta get out of here.
Where you going?
Can we
Where you
check?
going? Come back. Come back.
Can we?
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I have a quick. Can we check to see if that bug had any ID on him? Maybe a picture of his family or something.
He got fully 1,000% consumed. You guys would have to spend a good amount of time chopping up the Hydra to get to him.
I'll do it. Actually, are we gonna be late for Rock's date?
It would be a number of hours, yes.
Okay, then never mind. Rest in
Hey,
peace.
this Hydra's still gonna be here tomorrow.
I don't know if Maddie's back, but her and Rowan could try and do like some quick scavenging if they wanted, but...
Yeah.
I just want the bug man.
Sure, I'll try.
Me too.
Okay, you guys can roll nature. Either each of you can roll a nature check, or one of you can roll with advantage.
I'll help her so she can roll advantage.
Got it.
Okay. Beep beep. God damn.
15. 15's not that bad when it comes to harvesting animal parts. I will say you get a good chunk of its skin, which is like exceptionally thick, and like it would make some very very strong leather armor. Could be used for other it's just a very strong leather. You're able to harvest some of its teeth and its eyes. They don't necessarily do anything specific, but they're good for like certain spell components, or some people will use them for potions and that kind of thing. What else? I'll say with the 15, you're able to get one of like the big claws. They're just very, very like durable. They're just very hard. So you get a good amount of body parts if you want to write them down. If not, I can give them to you again later. But you get a few things.
Yeah.
I can give you the exact numbers.
Yeah, just give it to me later.
So you get 20 feet of Hydra skin.
Beep 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 beep. Where's my note at? Okay. Got it.
And then you get 6 Hydra eyes. You get 40 Hydra teeth. And then you get 1 Hydra claw. And then if there's anything else specific you guys would want to take from the body, you're welcome to do so.
Okay, got it.
Was it a guy or a girl?
All right.
I mean, it was a male. It was a male Hydra.
I will be.
Can I cut off its penis?
No.
Okay.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
drop the head and I'll take his penis.
Drop one head for another.
Not at all what the tax office asked for.
Walking in a big head.
Walking behind the big
What we got?
We already got the main head. It's in Ethan's hole.
I thought
I'll
you were
just take
carrying
the
it.
other.
You're carrying it. You're
If we put
carrying
it in
it.
the hole, it's gonna make everything.
It's gonna
bloody.
ruin all of our supplies. Yeah.
What about the
Can we put the
motorcycle? What
penis
if
in
we
the-
throw that thing
in
on that John?
No.
I mean, you could drag it with the bike. I don't know if you would want to throw it on the bike, but if you like tied it to it, you could drag it.
Yeah, just pressure wash the bike.
Anybody
when
got
we
any
go.
rope?
We have rope in the hole and
As you guys say that, the bike talks to you, Mazman is like, I would rather not have that nasty shit on me.
Well, sorry guys.
Mazrith says no.
Just carry it, Rob.
Well, the bike said no, Mazareth. Are you gonna let that thing tell you what to do?
Yes, it just fucking
24
saved
damage,
us. What
yes.
do you mean?
I just before we get in any confrontation,
The bike in your mind, Mazareth goes, you know, I can't do it a lot, but I could probably pull another one of those flame things out of my ass for that guy.
Oh, hold on. Let me. Let me.
You can take
Hold on. Let me.
I gotta get. Hold on. I gotta get out of here.
What the fuck?
Orion comically sprinting away.
So, Bear, you can eat all that popcorn, or?
Hey, are we okay with ending the session soon? Because I have 7 drunk people screaming and I'm kind of tired.
Tell them to suck it.
Yeah, you're right. I should.
You should.
I just don't want to be talking and y'all hearing all that stuff, so I'm gonna be
I don't
muted.
give a fuck. It won't run that much longer, but a little
Okay.
extra noise isn't that bad. I mean, we're used to fucking Rock's Mexican TikTok moments.
He didn't do it.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to do out here in this desert area before you head back to the city?
No, I want to go lay in bed. Sorry. Go ahead.
sorry. Can I just say like to the bike, like, thank you for saving us and for calling out.
He speaks back to you. Says, not a problem. Kind of fucking sucks being out here alone. So I just kind of saw it as an out. But I mean, it's got to be better than sitting out here rusting.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You could tell like the bike's in pretty good condition, but it is a little rusty. It seems like it's been here for a while.
Prestidigitation.
Does it have a name?
That's a good question.
Are you asking him? Are you asking the bike?
Well,
Are you asking me or are you asking him?
I'm asking DM so that I could like ask him.
But you don't.
Oh, well, yes, if you're asking him, the answer is different. If you're asking him, he kind of speaks back to you. He's like, generally, the owner of a hellhound names it.
Oh.
Kind of changes with time. None of us really have names. Like, our parents don't give us names. It's kind of like whoever we work for gives us whatever shitty nickname they want.
Oh.
Big Dick Randy.
He's like, I got no real preference. I'm good.
I like that one, though.
Duncan the second.
Big Dick.
Duncan 2.
Duncan Jr.
D2.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe's a good name.
Giuseppe.
Oh god, what do I call it?
Lucas.
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no! That thing be making noise, bro. That thing. We're gonna be inside Eugene. What's that sound? Oh, it's Lucas. Fucking chirping his ass off, bro. Get away from Sabir.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Bye, Sabir.
Bye bye.
Okay. It's okay. Sabir.
He's a minor. What the fuck are you doing? No.
There's Sabir. It's okay.
Get away.
One day I'm just gonna have him start attacking you, and I promise you won't live.
Get away from Sabir. Yeah, bye
There's
bye.
that rock. There's that rock.
So what's Mazrid naming her new friend?
Ooh,
Joe Biden.
Don't do it.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Don't do it.
In game, she's just staring at it. She's just
She's got her finger on her chin. She's like,
You know what? That's his name.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna veto that one. Give the bike a goddamn serious name. At least semi-serious.
Giuseppe. I told you, Giuseppe.
LeBron.
Not a fucking soccer player.
Oh,
LeBron.
Probably copyright issues with that too.
Name
oh,
him
hell
Reginald.
no.
Reginald the
What
Hellhound.
the hell? Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Gabriel? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay. Alright.
You gotta say his name every time you summon him.
Yeah, the bike goes, I'd rather not be named racial slurs, honestly.
Wait,
Puts me in a weird spot.
Is race a thing here?
I mean, they have races, yeah.
Yeah, there's
but
there's a lot more.
Brock, look at
even
you.
even if
and
they
look at
don't
me.
like, first of all, like Drow in this world are like, they were the D&D's racist analog for black people because the D&D creators were racist. Like, that's just what it is. But beyond that, it's less that they like have real black people in this world, because they do, but it's more the fact that anybody who hears that word just feels nasty. Like, they just don't feel good whenever people
Fair
say it
enough.
around them.
Fair enough.
You guys have met black humans in this world, many of them.
Back in my day.
Can I think about the name and then just like tell you later?
Sure, dude, it's fine. See how it is, dude. I give you a cool fucking bike, and it's not even worth your fucking time.
Sure. No, it's just I wanted to have a good
Nah,
name
dude.
because I don't know. Okay, all right.
I'm fucking with you. It's fine. Just whenever you want to name it, it's fine.
Okay.
Sophia's like,
God damn.
Oh,
That
yeah,
stress
yeah,
in
yeah,
here, bro. What? Okay. Am I having a fucking stroke or what?
Why are you stroking the bike? You just
Are you asking the bike or DM?
You're asking the bike. We're having a stroke.
Yeah, I don't think either know.
I don't know. I just met you.
Okay. I can't, dude.
All right. So you guys start heading back to the city. Mazareth has a new bike with your things from the Hydra. You head back to the tax office. You get some looks dragging the head through town, of course, but a lot of it does seem to be like people happy that something that big is no longer alive. You guys take it to the tax office. You kind of take it around to the back where like the offload area is, and you turn it in. Go inside and collect it. Everybody can add 1,000 gold to their inventory.
Damn. Airship.
I'll add it to Cedric's, and then Ethan add 1,000 gold to the party inventory.
Okay.
Or actually 2,000 because of Duncan's too.
2,000? I can do that.
Yeah, Duncan.
That airship dream becoming more of a reality here.
Can we claim Sabir as a dependent on our taxes here, or
I don't think so.
half the money?
If anyone, I don't think you can.
Fucking pedophile.
Yeah. Jail.
Yes,
There are other issues that lie there.
I was gonna say maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! We should have left him in the jail. Be like,
The real Yu-Gi-Oh was actually that shapeshifter you guys saw, and the one that's with you was the serial killer pedophile the whole time. That's what it was.
We got the bad ending here.
So you guys, get your fucking goods, everything like that, turn your stuff in, head back to Eugene's. Is there anything else you guys want to do to finish up for the night?
Can we long rest?
Yes, you can long rest.
What about the date?
We're not gonna do the date this session because one, it's not that pressing, and two, like Ethan said, we need to end soon and shit. And I want everybody to be aware and present for that, especially if you guys are trying to do some convoluted fucking plan.
All right.
That is true.
Yeah. But anything you guys need to do in Eugene's, any conversations that need to happen, anything like that, it's pretty easy to get the motorcycle into Eugene's. There's areas downstairs, like Eugene has his own cars, he has a garage.
Oh no, let's have it in the living room, dude.
You go burn the place down.
Yeah, it's a little hot to have on carpet, I gotta say.
Oh my mama. Okay.
You go sleep with it downstairs.
Again, it burns with hellfire. It's a little warm.
I'm gonna walk up to Nazareth. Right?
Yeah, this is in the planning for Rock's date time. This is where you guys are getting the Bullywug suited and like trying to teach them how to be servers.
So I get the Bullywugs, right?
Yeah, I don't know who all's taking part in trying to train the Bullywugs, but
Orion, he's been in the middle class of Stratus a long time. He can teach them how to dress, teach them how to, some manners here.
You have an etiquette lesson with the frog people.
Can you put those Bullywugs on the screen so I can see how many they are? Because there's like 10 of them, right?
Give me a second.
11. Oh my god, this is
11?
It's so funny. I love this shit.
Line them up here. Line them up.
Right. So what are the classes? Like, are you gonna decide that, or how are we gonna decide that?
We'll figure that out eventually.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Nathaniel, you're gonna have to keep track of all of these character sheets.
Yeah, these are my boys.
So you guys are in the living room, and there's a bunch of fucking frog people like running around. You guys are trying to force them into tuxedos, and they're fighting you. You're trying to like scrub them down in bathtubs, like fucking running away.
Has Randall been training them? Has he been?
Oh, Randall's just kind of sitting there watching. He's been hanging out with them, I guess, but how much can you really teach them?
One of them keeps winning at chess. Randall's like,
I will say they really like when Randall plays an instrument. They enjoy when he plays music, but that's about it.
Look, here, let me walk up to Randall here, and I'm gonna be like, look, Randall, I'm gonna be like, if I drop you a few hundred gold, will you teach these frogs how to speak common? How much gold would it take for me to pay you, Randall?
Because a few hundred probably wouldn't be enough, and he looks over, and they're all like punching each other and picking their noses and shit.
All right, Randall, be real with me, Randall. How much would it cost?
It would probably be a long, few weeks endeavor. Probably at least 1,000.
Oh.
He's just cool with us like that, or what?
I mean, Orion's not the one that beat him up and put him in the hole.
Oh,
That was me.
Yeah, Rowan.
You better stay away.
Yeah, Rowan, you
back the fuck up.
I was gonna pitch in.
All right, Randall.
And
hear
at
me
this
out.
point,
What if
he also has just accepted that he's stuck here, so it's not like he's being super nice. He just knows that if he tried to run away, you guys would probably just kill him, like, mercilessly.
So are we asking to pay him?
So, because
What's a sack?
Well, because otherwise he could just say no.
Yeah.
All right, Randall. Hear me out. We're about to see what to do.
I'm not gonna kill him because he doesn't want to teach Bullywugs. The reason I'm paying him is because I don't want to do it.
That's it. You have to share a bathroom with him now.
I'll pitch in 150.
What? Out of 1,000?
Dude, these are Rock's fucking army.
I was about to say, yeah, these aren't our.
Right,
Yeah.
All right, Rock. If you pitch in the majority, I'll pitch in.
Yeah. I need to pitch in. I need to pitch something. All right, Randall. What if I hold Rowan down and you just like kick the living shit out of him?
Yeah. How much did
that take off?
He goes, I get no enjoyment from violence. I thought I was really clear that I thought everything you guys did was really fucked up.
Oh, thank God.
You fucking hippie.
Can I say in the mind link? Can I say in the mind link to Orion? What if we get him a new diary?
You know what, Randall? I have a proposition here. You know, I know we're a rowdy group. I know we can be loud. But what if for an hour a day we were quiet just so you could have diary time? More quiet diary time, Randall.
You know, sounds like something an abusive parent tells their kids to make it seem like they're a better parent than they are.
No.
Just saying.
But, like, I get that, but, like, still, what do you think?
I mean, we live in well, I don't live here, but I am held captive in a 40-story building. There's plenty of places to find quiet.
All right, Randall, what about your ability to walk? Would you like to keep that?
Well, magic is really advanced, man. I mean, pretty much anything you can do to me, they can reverse. And my family's really rich. I mean, I don't like most of them, but they, for some reason, have some interest in keeping me alive, so...
Yep, I hear that. But, like, while you're here, would you like to walk?
Well, then nobody's gonna train your frogs, huh?
Fuck, you're right. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not as
pay the
people
sack.
aren't as smart as you think. The
Pay the
only
sack.
reason I'm here is because you're stronger than me.
Oh, you're right. Should be smart. It's my bad. Alright, I'm gonna... Never mind. I pay, it's gonna be 1,000 gold.
Yeah, I pay 150.
I'll pay 200.
I'll pay the rest.
So that's 350. So Rock, you subtract 650, minus 200 for Orion, and then minus 150 for Rowan. And then Randall's like, well, I guess it's a better job than what I was doing. All right, boys, come on. Claps his hands, and the Bullywugs like instantly fall into a single file line behind him.
Oh, this motherfucker's been training up.
You just scammed us out of 1,000 gold. You know what? Really supporting the economy here. That's what matters.
He's rich.
No, he's not. He's held hostage. He can't spend the money.
He just said his family is rich.
Yeah, his family's
rich. That doesn't mean he is.
That's true.
Same as Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm broke. I'm a college student.
Oh, you went to school? Oh, you're rich.
I'm eating that ramen.
All right, thanks, Randall.
Randall takes him upstairs and fucking you hear him like sit them down and start having like a fucking preschool class. All right, today we're gonna learn expletives. Who knows what the word fuck means?
Who knows what happened on September 11th?
Now, there's these two wizard towers.
Not the 9/11 joke.
All right, what about everybody else? What's everybody else doing as you guys are prepping for the day and shutting down for the night?
I teach Rock how to tie a tie.
Sure, you spend a painstaking amount of time trying to show Rock how to tie a tie and end up doing it for him.
Yeah, well, Rockstar has his fancy suit, so.
Yeah. What about anybody
Clip
else?
Go up to you, Joe, and tell him if he don't quit being inappropriate with Sabir, I will cut him. Stop! Stop, Rowan! I swear to God.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did we short rest or?
We long rested.
You're in the process of long resting.
I'll go up
Right.
to Rowan real quick and say thank you for healing me. Greatly appreciate it.
Of course, I don't want to lose a party member.
And I'll go up to Valmoria. Hey, thanks for picking me up there.
I'm gonna walk up to Rock and I'm gonna be like, look, Rock.
You, Joe, get the fuck off me.
Oh,
I swear to
my.
God. I'm gonna kill you. In
You
real
might
life.
need to stay in jail. You Joe,
Can I go lock
going in
Joe in that
Randall's
jail
cell.
cell?
Yeah, in Randall's cell.
I'm gonna walk up to Rock. I'm gonna be like, look,
Get
Rock.
off me.
I'm gonna be like,
Get
look,
off
Rock.
me,
I had a
Eugene.
wife. Let me give you some tips, and I'm gonna give Rock some first date tips here. You know?
Yeah.
You,
You give him a plethora of information that applies to humanoid women.
No,
That's
you,
true.
Joe, get off me. I swear to
Guys, I
God.
want you. Hey, I want you to remember, Rock is also like 20, never been with a woman.
I know.
So-
I'm just giving Rock some tips from really helping the next generation here.
Good.
Because
All
as
right.
far as
Anything
I know,
from-
I'm the only one who's been married.
Yeah. Anything from anybody else?
Why am I getting fucked?
Any stuff you guys want to talk about? Anything to do with the church or anything you guys need to discuss?
Oh yeah. Well, what about? Are we gonna try to execute this date plan? Are we gonna try to do that for the next session?
I feel like if we're already sending you out on your own, I might as well just like have people set up just in case something happens.
Like, yeah.
Like instead of all of us just sitting around the house like not doing anything, I feel like it'd be better just to be out there just in case we can find something. I'm saying this in a mental link. Mental link here. Psychic link here.
Sorry, you didn't say it before, so
Alright.
Yeah, you.
Oh, hell no.
Teacher, he did say mental leak.
I'll do my link right now. Go.
Nothing happened.
I'm just gonna say the same thing that I said, just again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw.
I don't really care either way, but yeah, like I don't know what you guys plan to do. It's kind of hard for me to tell if you guys plan on just like doing the date thing and making it funny, if you're gonna try and plan something, because I mean you're training the Bullywugs and everything, so I don't know what you guys want to do.
This is the
Oh.
Bullywug training them.
Yeah. I have a.
And imagine
So-
something goes wrong and they all get massacred. Come on.
I will crash out. That if I lose my boys, I will cry.
The new
We've known him
militia.
for like 2 days.
Not even. It's like it's been like 12 hours.
Those are my men. All right, I'm loyal
Love them like
So,
brothers.
to my brothers.
does anybody know in the party if hydras have layers similar to like dragons, where they have like loot layers where they kind of stash their stuff?
That's a good question.
I'll give like Rowan and Valmorio know this for free, that hydras don't function in that way. They generally are less like they're less sentient, they're less intelligent than a dragon, where they don't have the desire for wealth. And their main thing is like they want places that have ample food sources. And it seems like that he was sitting outside of the city because to him all of the food caravans were ample food sources.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If there's nothing else, we'll finish up there.
All right.
What?
Good deal. Good session.
Session's over.
Was
Little close to death.
Yep.
Thank you,
You're
Eugeo.
not gonna lie.
Eugeo,
Session's
back
over.
away from Sabine.